great.
You really should play Diablo with us. Hey, welcome to Friday Night D&D.
I already don't have enough time to play games. I'm already backed up.
I know that feeling. Happy Friday, by the way. We were just complaining about what video games we have to dedicate time to.
Too many games to play, and I know. Too many games to play, not enough time to play them.
We're discussing giving away like $1 million to a lucky viewer. April Fools.
Yep. a million of Bradley's dollars.
Doll hairs.
Oh, some guy. The one thing that this one translator did for the manga I'm reading pissed me off. He translated all the English and then changed all the lettering to a different font.
Nice.
Like,
all right. Well, I got a couple of people I get to pick on here really quick. But first, we'll get to our recap, and then we'll get into the fun for the two people that remain.
Where we last left off.
Two people? What?
Our party had just stumbled into the Maestro's domain, a foul-looking undead who was accompanied by 3 superior banshees. Acting swiftly, Theris and Baron managed to turn them with an expression of their clerical power, which allowed the rest of the group to focus on the barrier that was surrounding Tess. Solomon began to beat upon the barrier as it flickered against his assault, and Tess, who was trapped within, seemed to be undergoing some sort of possession. However, while the banshees may have been undead, they were not lacking in cunning as they fled through the cave walls, hurting themselves in the process. With their confidence restored, they continued their assault. As the others began to fight the wailing undead, it was not long before their piercing screams tore through the chamber. Theris and Tanya, being unable to protect themselves in time, fell unconscious as banshees began to shriek with enough force to tear through the room. Solomon debated whether trying to force his way into this barrier was worth leaving the hostiles around the room alone, and then made eye contact with Tested's side, which were now filled with a pale blue glow. Right as he was about to give up on her as a lost cause, something spoke to him. "I'll do it myself." And he felt his arm swing forward and push through and disperse the barrier. With Tess now free, the party began to gather up for Ari and Theris' emergency teleport. As Tess began to cast a spell, Death stalked her and asked if she was okay. Not receiving a verbal answer, he was instead attacked by Tess, who began to shift back into her dragon form. Seeing as the Maestro would break free from his fear, and now a hostile dragon was looming over them, Ari attempted to teleport, only for Tess to cancel it out, leaving Theris to be the one to word of recall them to safety. As Ari began to count heads to make sure they were able to safely evacuate everyone. No, that can't be right. No, he's just a bit shorter. Wait, where's Solomon? And that is where we start today's session.
Nice.
Hey, good. Solomon, you're going to need it. Take it.
Sorry, I'm cracking up. That was a good joke.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Saturday. Welcome, y'all.
Yeah, he's just a little bit shorter. Come on.
I forgot that we sent a message to Patrick.
No, you're doing that right now.
It does take a small amount of time because you teleport there and then you realize after a couple of moments that Solomon's not there, which means Solomon has...
She knew Patrick wasn't there, so like the moment we arrived, she was pulling out the stone to contact him.
Oh, that's fine. You can send him a message.
Yeah, counting for Solomon comes...
yeah.
If I recall correctly, I believe it was... we teleported out. Get out of there. We'll be able to pick you up tomorrow. Be safe.
All right. I don't think he's going to send a response to that.
And this was through the stone, I recall, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. If anyone in chat would like to roll a D100, we'll go ahead and take one.
Roll well. My life may depend on it.
Exclamation roll space 100. No D100. Just 100.
Oh, this isn't even for that one, Solomon. You get to make one of those.
I do too.
Oh, Excel's opening up high tonight.
For me.
Okay. And Solomon, I need you to roll one as well.
All right. 40.
Okay.
I'm happy with 40.
So, You send your message to the sending stone. He hears it. It's in his head. He can kind of process it, but he doesn't have to respond. All of you with a stone can hear it as well. Solomon, you just watch as your friends disappear in front of you. To what extent you have friends. And you just can't bring yourself to leave. And now you realize, what do you do?
Well, I'm not going to be holding on to Tess anymore because I don't want to get flung about when she looks up.
Mm-hmm.
There's still an enemy in here.
There is. That was currently backed into a corner due to the presence of your clerics, who are no longer here.
5, 5. I mean, I'm going to kill him, or attempt to. 5, 15, 20, 30.
Do you have a map you want me to have for a stream?
Yeah. Where it's in the... Here, I'll drop it.
I've got the map up, but it's black.
Far right side?
He doesn't
let
have
me
the
zoom
character
out. I
with
was where
vision.
we were.
Oh,
at.
here, I'll put you on there. You're not on the map, that's why. I'll just make an invisible Theris in the corner, awkwardly watching. Here you go. Thank you, watch. You're just hiding behind the bar, Kisina.
Yeah, that's the room we were in.
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay, I thought he was in a sewer somewhere.
No. He wasn't a willing creature, so he's still here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm thinking of Patrick, not Solomon.
No, Patrick's like running at the bottom of a tunnel at the moment, underwater, back this way.
First things first, I think I will... Solomon's gonna swing the little butterfly mace at this man.
Sure.
First hit.
Hold on one sec. I just want to check one thing.
Alright, see if he doesn't have shield.
I'm less worried about that one. He does not have shield, though. I was just seeing if he had the reaction I thought he did. Okay. You're good.
Okay. Honestly, you know what? That's fine. Going for a gut shot here. He sucks in his gut.
You just kind of watch him quickly shift to the side.
And then another... Oh, here we go.
Ouch.
That is max roll.
It was a feint the whole time.
That is a max roll. Nat 20 and a 4.
Jeez.
Watch this be awful. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Please.
I am re-rolling that.
Speaking of those re-rolls.
Exactly.
That is sad. Hold on, let me feel this guy.
You're like, I only roll like 3 dice, so I'm not going to use them.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
Alright, easy healed up.
Yeah, he's healed. Oh, man.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Better. That's better.
Much better. And you know what? I put this shield down. I have the claw. Bonus action claw. Alright. That's Solomon's turn.
Okay, with this, I'm going to reset initiative real quick. Actually, no. I don't think anyone has any effect. No, I'll just leave it as it is. So let's see.
I still have Bless. I don't know for how long. Oh.
No, we'll leave it as is. It'll wear off in its own time.
Okay.
He is next, though. Because he's at the end of the round. I should probably untarget Ari, huh?
Yeah. Untargeting Ari will be...
Oh, the echo next to him disappears.
Huh. So that one's there. He sees you over by it. Sees your friends kind of left you. 5, 20, 30. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead. I don't know.
Like you will.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
He just reaches out towards you.
Gotta grit my teeth.
And you just
wait, wisdom
watch
saving
his-
throw. Hold up.
Your vision kind of begins to wobble a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you just feel really relaxed as he casts hypnotic pattern on you and you're incapacitated.
Hold up. I
Do you have one left?
I have I have one use of Indomitable left.
All right. So have you used the last one?
Yep, I'm gonna do that. Re-roll that wisdom. Oof, nope. Still an 11. All right.
And you just kind of sit there. And you hear this music just start to play from the piano in the corner. This haunting, like, pipe organ sound. I think this is the right one. That might be on me. All right.
You dropped it on me.
Where did it go? Scrolling over the damn thing.
Oh boy. You know, it wasn't a dominate person. That's why I failed it.
Oh, there we go. That's why I was getting screwed up. All right, so he moves there, casts the spell on you, kind of locks you up. That's his go. Dash back at the house. You're still kind of doing this initial arrival point. This one is perma banished because it's not from there. Same for this. Patrick.
I guess I'm leaving the cave.
Roll a D100 as you continue your trek down the tunnel. As you kind of are making your way through, you hear like a little bit of rubble kind of sliding down a wall from somewhere behind you, maybe like 100 feet or so. Very subtle.
Okay. I am, because of what I found, I am going to spend a key point to use Step of the Wind and move an extra 120 feet this round.
Patrick engages the boat motor.
Tiana Mappers is just theater of the mind for him.
Theater of the mind for me.
Okay. Yeah, he's technically way north of the western part of this map.
I'm 1,000 feet away. And I just moved 360 this round.
All right, Lady Tess's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Why do I have that? I didn't use that yet. Oh, because I was playing with it. That's why. All right. I'll tell you what, Solomon. You can either roll this dice at the start of our turns, or you can let someone in chat do it.
D100s?
Uh-huh.
Let's let someone chat roll this one.
Sure.
D100
All
chat.
right.
First one gets it.
Oh,
75. 75. Excel got a 75. Because first one.
Sorry, guys. We're just trying to be expedient. That's why I just said first one.
75, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just kind of watch as the head lifts up, and the eyes almost have like this very blank stare on them. just kind of looks down. It's going to try to bite you.
Does she have true sight or blind sight?
You don't know.
If she does,
Does she have disadvantage?
She can ignore my cloak if she has either. Because it is an illusion, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it doesn't specify that.
She does have blind sight, yes.
Alright, she can ignore the cloak.
I'll just click advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so a bite. 30?
Yep. That hits.
And then you just feel, ooh, that's a low roll too.
I took 3 points.
You like to use a reroll there?
He's not a party member yet.
I mean, Tess is your guys' friend. I mean, I rolled a 1, a 5, a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 1.
Alright, attack me 3 more times now.
So, bites into your armor quite hard. You feel a little bit of the burn, but seemingly your armor's holding out at least.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A little frustrated, kind of drops you. Not having much luck is going to take 2 slashing attacks at you, just because.
You're no longer incapacitated because you got hit.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So that would have been flat.
Well, no, she has vision.
That's because she has it's coded to have disadvantage because of the cloak. So,
but I was hit, so the cloak is gone.
She still hits you anyways.
Yep.
It's fine. So you take 14 points reduced to 11, and then her final attack. Bats you for 29.
Honestly, I don't think I need the shield.
Another 9 points of damage. And then just kind of roars directly in your face. Your hair kind of blows back. Not there yet. Solomon.
Ow. I need to kill this maestro first, sadly. 10, 15, 20. Mako's just going to lay into this man. Let's see. 3 strikes with the mace. First one. Second
Strikes
one.
down. He kind of moves out of the way, hits the table.
Oh, he went prone for me. Thank you. I bump him in the head. Oof. He doesn't need to concentrate on hypnotic pattern. I got hit.
Sure.
And then third attack. Come on, roll it for me. Come on. Or dot. Oh, come on. I am going to is it a bonus action for a hit die? Or is it a free?
It's free if you are conscious.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna hit die that. Thank you, Tough.
The only limitation you have on those is your own hit dice.
Yep. And I'm going to second wind just to be safe.
Did you do a
Yeah, I did a hit die.
I did one. Yeah.
Okay. I just stepped away for a second.
And then I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Very nice.
Oof. Okay, guys.
Do you move or do you stay where you are?
I'm not giving her an attack of opportunity just yet. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Sure. They're still there. His first real turn. I guess now he had one extra turn. All right, buddy. That's enough of that nonsense.
Hold up. Wait, let me drop the cloak of displacement on myself just to be safe.
Does it not refresh on your turn?
Nope. Well, it does. I just didn't activate it on my turn.
Oh, okay.
He's going to fly in next to you.
All right. Does
Try
he
to make a
have
blade
any
strike.
blindside or
Actually, he'll get back.
shenanery?
Also, your Echo can smack him. Don't forget about that.
I'm going to bonus or.
This good sir does have true sight, yes.
All right. Fuck my cloak. I'm going to just.
However, he does not get advantage.
Hooray! Echo, come on. All right, hit me.
So the single blade attack at disadvantage. Oh, he just hits you?
Yep. Well, I don't have my shield either.
Ooh. 27 points of cold damage as you just kind of go to block it, and the blade just kind of almost passes through it and just feels like it drains you from the inside. And you just get really cold all of a sudden. I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, come on.
And you just kind of feel your body start to lock up, and you are paralyzed.
Oh, boy. Is it inspiration worthy?
That depends. It's saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Not on damage, end of turn.
Yeah.
And you're between two very nasty things at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to spend that inspiration die and
all right, go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that fell off at 20.
All right, paralyze me, boy.
Oh, you already are. Don't worry.
I did all I could for you.
Yes, you did.
And you just watch as the large mouth kind of opens up with the sharp teeth and a very sinister grin. That's his go. Let's see. Oh, Patrick.
Yep.
You're just booking it as fast as you can still?
No. I'm not going to spend more key points to move faster.
But you're just continuing to run that.
Yeah, I'm dashing. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So you just continue on. One more turn before you guys get to kind of figure that out, because you're still sending your spells. Yes. All right, Solomon. Your chat. You pick.
Me this time.
Yes, you might.
Oh, come on.
You the master.
Oh, no.
That's what happens when you betray chat like that.
You just watch as the blank stare that she kind of had, almost a more animal like look to her eyes. You see that they just kind of glow that light bright blue again, and you just see her expression shift, and she just starts to drool and look at you. And her voice is replaced with a male voice. Why, hello there, little one.
Paralyzed, can't speak.
And is going to How mean do we want to be on this one? Chat, D100, first one goes.
That's John's. I'd already told them they could get the next one.
Oh, sure, yeah.
24.
Oh, thank you. I should have let you.
He really doesn't like you. I think he'll just bite you again.
That's
an auto crit too, guys.
It's only an auto crit per
Wait. Hold up. I need to check something before you do that.
Yeah.
Can't be stunned or petrified.
Does stunned fall underneath paralyze?
Or did he paralyze me?
He paralyzed
He
you.
paralyzed you.
Damn it.
Stun is a different condition. Yeah.
That is a different condition. Continue and hurt me.
So you felt the cold spectral blade kind of go through you, and then you just locked up and have been able to move.
Darn. All right. Roll damage.
This is a crit, so let me put that on.
I think it should auto-apply it.
I don't think it did.
All right. It hit me.
Ooh!
All right. I'm just past half now.
She bites into you, kind of shakes you. In lieu of... in lieu. It's going to give up one claw attack and just shake you violently and fling you. And let's see. I'm going to fling you south. If you'd like to try to hold on to her mouth, you could attempt to do so.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now, did he already have a hold of her mouth and is paralyzed onto her?
No, but let's
No.
see. Do you get second her teeth? Nope. You don't get second the teeth. So she's going to throw you not that far. You kind of get thrown. You hit the hanging chandelier, and then you fall to the ground right about there.
Oh, ouch.
And then she's going to kind of saunter this way. And even or odd?
Odd.
Kind of faces you and then takes a side swipe at that and kind of roars at him a little bit. She's hungry. You've seen this look before. Actually, no, you haven't seen this look before. Ooh. That does hit him, though. 15 points of damage reduced to 0. Seemingly, laws don't have any effect. Solomon.
Unsafe?
Can he still use a hit die if he's paralyzed?
We'll roll your con save first. Let's see if we have to worry about it.
1.
I would say since you're conscious, I'll allow it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use a hit dice, please.
Sure.
Okay, that's good. All right. Oh boy.
Well, now they're fighting over food.
While they're fighting, you spend 40. What we got? 42 more turns healing up.
No, we have 16. I only have 16 hit dice left.
Solomon does have one thing going for him. If they're
she's going to try to
hungry,
counterspell that.
if she's hungry, Solomon is the much smaller target.
That is a natural 18 plus 9. I believe that counterspell will cover it.
Yes,
Yes.
but I'm also warm food.
So you watch as he reaches out to... You've seen similar spells enough. He's trying to dominate monster. Tess.
Uh-huh.
And seemingly underestimates her own ability, and you just watch as this creature looks back and Tess just counterspells it. That's his go, though.
You might be warm, but for a fire-breathing dragon, anything can be warm if you want it to be.
All right. We'd say right about this time is the moment you guys realize that everyone's not there. Oh, we still don't have a Kate.
Solomon? Oh, crap. She'll contact Patrick again. Patrick, Solomon didn't come with us. He's probably trapped between the Madden Tess and powerful undead. If there's something you can do for him, help him, but if not, just see what you can do, but don't get yourself killed.
I might be being pursued by something. And I need to tell the Archmage Something very important very soon.
That's about all I can say on my round in Smash News.
Me too. Me too.
All right. At the end of is that a test? Go ahead, Solomon. Your chat. Your call.
Do you want to try to?
I'm alternating between the two, so I can't blame them completely for my downfall.
All right, chat. Come on. Tess needs to beat this guy back. Take control of her body.
36.
36.
Oh, thank you, man.
36 is good.
You watch as the blue eyes go back to that blank stare. Seemingly angry at this creature. It's gonna do a round of attacks at him. Tries to bite him.
It's a tug of war.
Does not take any of the piercing damage, but does take some of the fire damage. And then knowingly that it can't hit it with the claws. Seems less concerned for you at the moment. It will take one claw attack at you, though, just because you're in her business.
I haven't hit her once.
And he's also tossed to the side, laying on the floor.
That would have been a crit.
Oh, it is a bit here.
You want me to heal for 13?
No, just
give yourself another 5 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And the wrecking ball gets between the two of you. Ferris. So you're back at your house at this point. You guys are just realizing that Solomon is not present. Do as you will.
I think that's what Jacob was waiting.
Shit. I forgot Solomon wasn't with, or why isn't Solomon with us? He was right there. Did that idiot willingly stay behind?
She just kind of shrugs.
I don't have a way to recall him. He should have taken this when we left.
I don't think I have enough magic to summon him.
All right. We'll go to... Anything you want to do, Tanya? You're just safe back at the house with everybody else.
I'm gonna go see grandmother.
Wrong house. You're at
Different
their house.
Oh, wrong house. Oh,
Yeah, there are no cookies here.
damn it! I'm just gonna go take a nap then.
Patrick, you continue on your mission.
Yeah, I still think I've been followed.
Fair enough. Roll a D100 and see if you are. Or are you? You don't hear anything else. So far, so good.
I heard something once. That's good enough for me. I've moved 148 feet now.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now Ari sends her message.
Who were you sending it to?
Oh, to Patrick, because I did that technically.
Gotcha.
Said,
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, is anyone else picturing Patrick being like Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie?
No, because I'm too heavy. I'm imagining more on just a really fast, like, scuba suit.
That does seem a little bit more likely.
18 points of damage reduced to 9. She does have to make a con save.
My headcanon, he's Hasselhoffing it.
She rolls a nat 1, but she still has a high enough mod that she succeeds.
What? Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
She's a big dragon.
Oh.
Plus, she's proficient in con saves, so it's proficiency too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kind of looks over. So takes the cold damage reduced because she's resistant. He looks surprised that it has no effect.
Hey, he ain't here.
He's going to try to flee. Well, since he is walking away, I'm going to take a reaction to cast a spell at him.
Hey, Warcaster, let's go.
I'm so glad I didn't walk away from her.
Let's see. I'm looking at his spells. I'm like, these aren't my spells. Hold up. Where are my spells? Oh, she's up higher. I was gonna say we have better spells than this. Very angry that the claws haven't been working. You watch as the claw lifts up, and you watch a singular claw finger extend in its direction. And
I feel like he had one of those moments where he's incredibly confident, stabbed the dragon, then the realization that this is a really big dragon and this is a very small knife kind of kicked in.
He takes 79 points of force damage as she casts Disintegrate at him.
Oh, boy.
And then just lets out a ginormous roar. Actually, that was his turn. That's funny. Yep, that's all he's got. He only gets an action.
Okay. Con save. Come on. Oh, I'm no longer blessed.
That is a pass.
That it is.
Blast was just holding you back.
You just and you come to, you see that Tess is casting spells towards him. Still seems more the animal nature and aggressive, but doesn't seem to notice you right now. Seemingly is fixated on the other creature.
All right, I'm going to use one more party heal because I need it.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And is the con save at the beginning or end of my turn?
It's the end of your turn.
So you just recovered and you're watching, I guess.
Yep.
Are you prone? You got thrown to the ground, didn't you? And you're paralyzed. I don't think you're on your feet.
Yeah, you're probably prone.
You're welcome.
Right.
But also helpful in regards to not noticing you potentially. Baron, anything you want to do? Actually, Baron, roll a D100 first of all. Let's not undersell your contributions.
Oh, I got to roll with advantage.
Oh, that almost looked like it was a 1.
What
it almost looked like it was a 9.
I'm pretty sure that 7 is actually a 1.
Yeah, it looks like a 1 to me.
Yeah, it looks like a 1 to me. Nope. Baron is going to, he's going to shrug and say, I didn't see where he went. If I'm being quite honest, he is a little small.
You do also know, just as a reminder, that your dear Patrick was still in those tunnels exploring when you left.
I do know, and I am very, very unhappy about that. Wait, hang on. My accent changed halfway through that.
Yeah, you became a southern, bayou guy.
You also could speak over one of their sending stones if you wanted to talk to Patrick as well.
Yeah, can I borrow that there sending stone? Hang on, I gotta get it. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. All right, I'm ready. So I take the sending stone and I say, Patrick, are you all right, lad?
Is that all?
It's conversational. Yeah. It's not like a send respond. They're just picture walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
You gotta stay over them.
I found an invasion tunnel and I might be being followed.
Wait, hang on. I want to change what I said.
Rust Bucket. This is this is Mr. Candlebright. Over.
You do realize you have to say that out loud in front of everybody else, right?
Oh shit!
He does
right.
now.
Ari just looks over at him with kind of a bit of.
I like to picture your boy like
it's my code name.
The walkie-talkie, and he just started having fun. You're like, "This is cool, haha! I'm Mr. Candlebright," and then You just turn back, and the entire room is looking at you.
I'm sorry, I I misspoke. I meant to say Firebright. Over.
Why are you talking like that?
Oh, no reason. Just wanted to check in on you. Don't die. Can I help you? Is there anything that I can do for you?
I would know Baron pretty well.
I would hope so.
Hey, welcome, Christine. Thanks for the sub.
Think you.
Hey, buddy.
I do not think you are capable of assisting me at your current distance.
Out of character, I think the only way you could probably help him is through divine intervention.
Probably,
If you have anything else with that kind of range and indirect capability.
Let me know if anything changes. Stay safe. This is Mr. Candlebright. I'm sorry, Mr. Firebright. Out. I give it.
You want to know what, Nick? Roll a D100 just out of pure entertainment value. Perfect.
Oh no!
Oh no, brother!
The dice are also sitting there staring at you awkwardly.
So I make very awkward eye contact with Ari, and I kind of scratch the back of my head. I don't think there's really any way I can explain that will dig me out of this hole I've dug in. So maybe we can just pretend that this didn't happen.
Yeah, let's.
Here's your sending stone back. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find a tall cliff to throw myself off of.
To get married when I wasn't looking.
No.
One person might have thought that.
For some reason, I just decided, you know what, Baron, for whatever reason, Baron made his code name Candlebright. And then I realized as soon as somebody said it's like a walkie-talkie, I'm like, oh shit, this could be like Baron fucking around with a walkie-talkie and like having like really stupid made-up names, like made-up code names.
It was perfect.
I appreciate it. All right.
You said it with such confidence too. It caught me so off guard.
Patrick, you keep trucking on.
Going 600 feet down the 1,000-foot tunnel.
All right. Ari.
She sent her message. Patrick's on his way over to the arcade. She's being chased or something. Yep, they're okay. And she's just going to maintain the banishment alliteration.
Does Solomon have a sending stone?
I don't think so. Because they were handed out long before Solomon showed
I know.
up.
We've moved him around a little bit.
That's already back to me again?
Yeah, we're going quick.
Oh, shit.
I also forgot to mention, Ari probably also took like a
roll to find a cliff.
Bit of a step toward.
Okay, well, here's my drink roll. Jesus. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, hang on. I gotta roll for cliff. Did I find a cliff, Kalsto?
You're looking for a cliff there?
Yeah, to throw myself off of.
There's a table.
Unfortunately, his own personal house is in Gancaster. It's actually fairly flat in the central area where he lives.
There might be a high tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can walk to the castle. That's about it.
Okay. I'm gonna just search for some alcohol to get drunk. That'll be all.
He does have some alcohol, basically because he hasn't lived there in a while, and all of his servants moved to his other house that you guys got. So it's like basic dry goods, but the alcohol is there because he knows you guys well enough. There is also surprisingly like a little bit of medical, like med kits and stuff there too, so you guys can get general medical supplies because he already knows that this was like his escape teleportation location. So
yeah, I
he
was gonna
has
say
a
we're
couple of
getting
things.
everybody healed up some.
Yeah, so he planned that there would be the possibility of needing at least some food and a lot of alcohol after getting your asses kicked and needing to run away someday.
So since I rolled a 7,
go.
I'm gonna chug this beer.
Mhm.
This is gonna suck.
That one's a little stout as you're swallowing it.
It's vinegar.
Anya, your robot's at the top of the tunnel.
Yeah, we have to go back and get it sometime.
Don't worry, Rescue Team 5 can take care of that one after Rescue Team 4 goes to get Solomon. All right. Anything you want to do, Thirst?
And that just checking on everybody, like with medicine skill and bandaging and getting everybody set up and licking our wounds and trying to brainstorm with what we can do to try to get the ones that we don't have back.
I would like to use a hit die on my turn that's already passed.
You can do it. That's fine.
And then the cascade got me.
Because I imagine I probably am going to be going in there at some point.
I got to do something about your dragon.
Nothing wrong with being prepared.
You do that, I'm going to be right back.
I don't have. Ooh, that could work. Nope. My dragon is too big for that. Well, phooey. I guess we'll go in for He's gonna fly to the piano. And Solomon.
Alrighty, I'm back. Where is
Perfect
he going?
timing. He's trying to see how he could use you. Oh, I don't really have anything. He's going to hold his action to cast a spell if anything comes within a certain distance of him. Oh no. All right, Solomon.
All right, it's my turn to roll the D100.
Yeah, push her back. Push her back. Come on. You won't.
Fight.
8.
8. That is good.
I was terrified that was going to be another 0.
So as you're laying on the ground,
I am bleeding badly.
the clawed hand just kind of places over you, a finger kind of holding you down on each shoulder, flat against the ground, and like digging into the stone. And you watch as the face gets like right next to you, and flame starts to like drip out of the lips. And then the eyes go from that more animal instinct of trying to eat you to a much more gentle nature that you're familiar with. And the eyebrows kind of change and child kind of looks up, sees the creature at the piano, looks at you confused, not really sure what's going on. That doesn't look pleasant. Yeah, why not? If chat hadn't rolled what they rolled earlier, this would
A
have been
24, yeah, he would have breathed on him.
So let's see. So that is, let me just confirm how big. That is a 90-foot cone. So
Jesus Christ. I'm glad.
you just watch as you feel the heat. It just gets incredibly hot all of a sudden out of nowhere, and you just watch this blast of fire shoot out of her mouth. He rolled a natural 1.
Let's go.
25.
He will use the legendary resistance on that one.
Does he have more
As-
than one?
As
He
he
does.
should.
I say, didn't we burn 2 of them?
You
No, we
burned
only
one.
burned one.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He takes 97 points of fire damage, reduced by half. And you just watch. Solomon, I would like for you to roll a D100 for me, please.
83.
All right, so you just watch the fire blast, and as he's sitting at the piano playing, you just watch as it kind of blows back until the form completely just dissipates, and he is no more.
And fuck that piano, too.
Now the piano, oddly enough, because little bits that are on fire, the piano is unscathed. And she just kind of looks down at you for a second. Your turn.
She's standing on top of me, isn't she?
Yeah, she's got you pinned down at the moment. Although she kind of lifts up after she comes to. So at the end of her turn, you could probably move and get up.
Alright. Gonna pass. You back to your senses.
What? Where are you? What? What are you doing here? Anything else you want to say? You're still technically in combat.
What does she look like? She's herself, or
For the moment,
what do you remember?
I remember coming down the tunnel, and that's the last thing I remember. Roll D100.
Oh boy.
Or have chat, up to you.
Yeah, I rolled really well. Let chat decide this fate.
All right, chat, come on.
First come, first serve.
Destroy me.
Ooh, a 4 from
Yes.
Excel.
Yes.
All right.
4. Thank you. And honestly, I think I'm just going to... Can I hold a bonus action?
Sure. What do you want to hold it for?
Swapping with my echo, and I'm going to move it further away.
Sure. So you just kind of conjure an echo off in the distance.
The echo is already there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to hold a teleport for it if she tries to smack me.
As she's had 2 turns being more stable, you do watch as she reduces back down to her human size. I think she's on the first page. Test.
Honestly, Solomon probably looks real bad right now.
Kind of lifts you up. Roll one more D100.
All right.
Come on, Solomon, you got this.
It's my turn. I am terrified. Let's go. 95.
She kind of helps you up. You're sitting there. I need you to roll an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
She gonna throw me?
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I'm not that good at this. A 19 to your 16.
Oof. All right.
Where she's helping you up, all of a sudden you see her eyes go that bright blue again, and she flings you behind her across the room.
Well, with that, is that
And you
considered an
smack
attack?
into the wall. You take...
Hold up. Would that activate my held action?
Up to you. Did you let her help you up?
I did.
I'd say probably not. Then she was already holding you. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage from flying across the room, though.
Ow.
Does that get reduced because of your feet?
Yep, it gets reduced to 0.
I don't think you could reduce blow on, can you?
Reduce all non-magical damaged by 3.
Well, thank you for joining us finally, Deft.
All right. So you take 1 point of pride damage, we'll say then.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that was
That's
gone.
that's irrecoverable, though. Are you sure you want to do that?
That was gone long ago.
And you hear the man's voice return from her. No, we're not done yet. Not at all. And then he watches, he kind of goes to breathe fire, but he hasn't had it. Actually, hold on.
No.
He recharged.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold on. Is it a 5 and a 6 or just a 6?
Has it been her turn again?
Should be
It's
5,
been her
6.
turn for forever.
No, that's what he's rolling D100s on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that recharges on a 5.
All right. Breathe on me.
We'll get you the full cone effect too.
No,
Draw the
that's
cone.
probably
Draw the
triggers.
cone, please.
I'll draw the cone because you deserve it.
I'm swapping too.
Oh, excellent. So you just watch as the fire ejects out and the wall almost starts to melt at the other side.
Uh-huh.
And you just hear the chuckling laugh. And then looks over to the side. What the? Is there anything you want to do?
I need to kill whatever that is, but I can't kill Tess.
It seems that there's more than one presence within Tess at the moment. You look over. Roll an I'd say an Arcana or a Survival check for me.
Oh, survival, please.
You kind of like notice the personality changing slightly, conflicting. You like look back towards where she was set, and then you realize the lantern's gone.
Yeah, I know. I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad about that.
But it's your turn if you want to do anything. He's once again hostile at the moment.
Always creating problems. You know, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Would it be an action to check if the door is openable?
The door that you came in through?
Yes.
I mean, you could just walk over to it and try it. But if like it's blocked and you need to open it, that will take an action. If you can do so.
Was it push or pull?
It would be push.
All right.
So they are bigger doors and they are currently closed. But if you want to, you can go over and try to.
First, I'm gonna create echoes here and here, just in case. And then I'm gonna try and open that door.
You go to feel the door. The door is currently held shut, either a lock or a block. You're not sure exactly how. Would you like to try to break through it?
I was just gonna check through the door, but yes, I'm gonna try and break through it.
You can attack it. Roll at athletics. You tell me what you want to do.
Athletics. Oof.
You kind of smack into the door. Doesn't budge. You have more attacks though.
Yeah, but I can't have Tess conscious anymore, guys. I'm sorry. My two. Is Tess currently turned into the other person?
No, it looks like Tess. The eyes are just glowing blue.
I hate to be this guy. Did I make it to the central room by this point?
Yeah.
Okay, I would have sent an Arya setting stone asking which direction Solomon went to.
He went down, well, the tunnel past the dock. The big tunnel. And then I believe it was, and then it was in the room directly across from the stairwell.
All right. The player is sorry, but Solomon is not. I'm gonna hit her twice. One goes high and one goes low.
Sure.
Why did it roll?
You're targeting the Maestro of Rancor.
Oh. Who I missed Tess, huh?
It seems so.
Oh boy. Okay, let me just target the Maestro. And then one more.
Ooh.
Oh, that's worrying.
And you just see the body kind of look at it, its hands like, this is excellent.
And that's my turn. The echoes vanish, sadly.
Crash D100.
Chat, go ahead. Decide
Come
my
on,
fate.
chat. Bring Tess back.
Help us with the tug of war. A 36.
36.
Oh, thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Excel is gonna kill you.
All right, so you watch as the glowing blue eyes fade, and they go back to just an angry look.
Oh, did she need to win 3 in a row to break out?
Just gonna flick a firebolt at you.
All right. Ow. Oh, I should have been
fire damage.
I should have been healing, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That is then her turn.
Can I go now?
Her turn. Yeah, you just want to move in that
Yeah,
direction.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
All right, so
Anything weird about the door?
It is a large set of like very ornate, thick doors. They're the only ones that look like this. So you can tell it's a bigger door. It is currently closed.
Yeah, just closed. Okay. Nothing blocking. That's all I wanted to know. All right, go ahead, Solly.
First things first, I'm going to eat another of those party heals.
Also, any of you guys back at the house wanting to do anything?
No.
At this point, too, you wanted Sock to say how long? 2 minutes, Deft?
Did he get disintegrated underneath that table?
No, because the fire was next to the table. So Solomon can see that there's like a tiny little weasel under the table.
I think the weasel's terrified, guys.
Oh no, he's got battle experience. He's fine. He gives you like a little thumbs up.
Burning flesh isn't great though. I kind of just want to, I guess, tackle Tess to the ground.
Sure.
Try and I want her like not her face not in my face, but we'll see. Athletics. Oof.
Okay.
18.
She is not proficient in athletics or acrobatics, thankfully for you. That's 13.
Yep. I just kind of want to take her to the ground and have her face not able to kill me.
So you knock her prone and you try to point the hot side towards away from you.
Yep.
You now see that it's pointed towards the table where the weasel is. The weasel starts running across the room.
I'm basically gonna just try and hold her on the ground.
Ooh, deft. Roll a d4 for me, for weasel. You watch as the weasel runs away from you and it hides under the piano.
Oh, stupid animal.
I'm not stupid.
I didn't say anything. Mind reading weasel. And other than just keeping her grappled to the ground, that's my turn.
Sure. That brings us to...
Actually, I'm probably going to create just a few echoes for safety.
All right, so start of the round, I'll say that's everyone back at the house. Anyone have anything they want to do or try?
Nope.
Specifically.
No, there's nothing Ari can do
Okay.
except maintain that concentration.
All right, Solomon's your most favorite moment.
Come on, Solomon.
You know what? Chat's not been doing me wrong. Do me wrong, chat.
All right, come on, chat.
100.
100. Well, 18.
Oh.
You watch as walks up to like punch you in the face, and the gentle
No, she's
eyes.
grappled.
I'm grappled.
Well, goes to punch you in the face from being on the ground, and then you just see the gentle eyes kind of return. What are you doing? And it's like,
Come on, Solomon.
what the hell is going on?
Solomon's just going to hold until she's fully back. She's been like this before. She chucked me across the room and tried to kill me.
Patrick.
I walk up to the door. Is it unlocked from this side?
You go to try to pull.
Uh-huh.
It does not move. You try to push. It does not push.
I attack.
Attack you may.
Does a 19 hit door?
That hits the door.
Okay, now moment of truth. Does 14 damage hurt door?
Let's see.
I can't roll higher than this.
You do hit it. It does make like a crack in the door, but it does not fully take down the door.
I hit door
Seems to be
again.
working. That hits door. You kind of keep cracking into it. Seems to be working. It's going to take a couple hits, but
A flurry of
it's slowly
blows.
damaging.
Hell yeah.
Still hits the door.
Okay, now that I've done flurry of blows,
You hear this behind you too, Solomon.
You get
one
one
more.
more attack with flurry.
I know. Could I force the door to make a strength saving throw to knock it prone?
Unfortunately, it is not a creature. You cannot knock the door prone. But
Okay.
I'll tell you what, you get a natural 20, we'll talk.
Okay.
All right. So you hit it.
That's funny, though. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I hit it for a total of 17 plus 13, 30, 44 damage.
It looks like it's starting to take some heavy damage, but it is still holding solid at the moment. But it looks like you'll probably get through soon.
And as I'm breaking the door down, I'll just send a message back to the stone. I found a locked door, breaking it down.
Understood.
Oh, but you just hear something punching at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Keep us updated.
So many things need to die right now.
I'm one of them. Oh my gosh, Kusain.
Holy shit. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it very much.
Thanks, bud. Solomon, your go.
I'm going to hold the teleport if need be, and that's my turn.
All right, so you continue holding.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, fair.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, Solomon.
All right, chat, do me wrong.
Come on, chat. Bring Tess back.
Do him dirty.
39.
All right, you just watch. This is sitting there. It's gonna try to toss you off of her. That is a 25.
25. I could beat that.
Ooh, nice raid. Hey, everybody.
Natural one.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for the raid crown.
Oh my gosh.
Hail and welcome.
All right, so you try to hold her down, but with that anger and the more animal instinct, she just kind of pushes you up and off, and she will stand up. Doesn't seem to be really worried about the door at the moment. We'll walk up to you, and we'll do 2 claw attacks because she
39 wasn't enough.
Hold up. I'm swapping first and foremost.
39 wasn't enough.
No.
Oh.
So that hits the echo.
Okay.
That is a dead echo.
So you just watch her claw at the echo, swipes through, you change spots.
Yep.
Looks back at you, just kind of sighs. Here's the door banging. She's gonna start walking over towards you. She won't even make it all the way over toward you. She's gonna stop right here. Looks pissed though. Patrick!
Bye-bye door. What happens?
You go to punch, your hand goes through the door, but it gets stuck in the door. You're gonna need to use one of your actions to pull it out. Or one of your attack actions.
Okay, I will do so, and then I will Fury of Blows for another 2.
Alright, roll athletics to pull it out though.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta free yourself. Here you go. Your hand's still stuck. You can punch with other limbs though if you want. And stay in the door.
Can I just use my left hand instead?
If you would like to do that instead.
Yeah, I imagine. Would they really make a robot right-handed?
No, you could use all your
Yeah,
limbs.
I'm ambidextrous. So I'll hit the door with a 26 with my other hand.
Okay, so one arm stuck.
And then the last Fury of Blows. For a total of 21 more damage for 54 total. 55.
Boom. Boom. Last attack?
That was.
I thought you had one more. Okay,
No,
so you punch. The arm gets stuck. You continue punching, and then with the last one, you kind of punch the center, and you just watch the doors fall over. So one just falls down
because my arm
and
is
one
still
comes
stuck
in.
inside.
Yeah, because the right side goes, and so you just fall forward with that side, and the other one just kind of tilts and falls off. And you just see him tumble into the room.
Okay, let me put prone on myself.
You're prone, but I'd say the door breaks in the process, freeing your arm.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I still have movement?
Yeah.
Okay, half movement to stand up.
You see Tess and Solomon before you.
I heard there was a monster in this room. Where did it go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Solomon
No, I can only move to here.
Solomon looks on guard and is staring down Tess. And is
You know what?
heavily.
I'll give you one of these.
No,
Is 20 enough? Is 20 enough to understand the situation?
That's a good question.
Fucking plus 17.
You were told a mad.
These are very empathetic robot people. Come on.
Don't forget, Patrick. You were also told a Madden.
This one. Oh, I was told.
Yeah, she said a powerful undead and a maddened Tess.
Okay, then I probably. Okay.
Yeah, so you just kind of see him standing off. Is that all you got?
I used my action. I used my bonus. I don't think I have anything else. I probably don't need to heal. No, I'm gonna burn a hit die. And that is Patrick.
Yay.
Oh.
The drunk get drunker.
Solomon.
At the current time, I don't think I'm strong enough to take down Tess.
Well, the door's open.
Do I know Patrick has a way to communicate with the other group, with the group?
I think so. Actually,
how much do you imagine you talked to us in those 3 days
He
at
did-
Penelope's house?
he kind of spent
Not
it
at
by
all.
himself patrolling and sleeping under trees. He talked to Leah a little bit and Strix. Yeah, he's never had a sending stone, or he may have seen it like rarely, but probably doesn't know you have one in your head.
You know what? Let's try something stupid, guys.
I believe in you.
I cast polymorph on
On you or
Tess.
her? Sure, go for it.
Let me go try.
Dude, what's your DC?
Bad. You didn't think so?
You hold out the mace and you try to cast polymorph on her,
Roll-
and it just doesn't even take effect.
Roll your D8.
Nope, that's... Oh, right, yeah.
And she just kind of looks over at you.
That's
Do
good.
you lose it?
Nope.
Is it 3 and 8?
Yeah, I think it's 3 and 8.
Like 3 and 7. It's weird shit.
Welcome to Fae.
Anything else?
Hold up. Just move this. He moves here, and I'm going to swap with it. Here and here.
Fair enough.
Or first thing I would have moved up to her, and then swapped.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure that's all right. That was my action and bonus action.
I was told she was going to be maddened. She doesn't look very disturbed.
She's possessed.
Patrick.
So the thing is, as a player, I know there's no chance that my ability will work because it's a con save and she has a plus 17. So unless she nat one's a con save again, I'm not gonna drop her. But does Patrick even know she's a dragon? I think is what it's gonna come down to.
Mm-mm. The only people that typically know, you would just know her as a noble that's also a wizard. Typically, most people don't know she's a dragon. They just happen to know because they knew her when times were safer.
Madam Tess, how did your rescue mission go? We did not see any others of your team.
Roll a persuasion check. Okay. It seems like as you speak to her, kind of like looks at you for a second, doesn't have an effect seemingly at the moment, but does seemingly pay attention to what you say.
We found a group, 2 groups of dwarves so far. How did your mission go?
E100.
on, Chad.
Yep, go ahead, Chad.
Chat roll 100.
Literally roll a
29.
All right. The angry look kind of remains. Not sure really what to make of Patrick at the moment. Sees the door open though. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Can I try and grapple?
Well, you can't. He can't.
No.
She's still in yours.
Oh, okay. She's not stepping out of mine.
She's just walking away. She hasn't done anything I have seen so far.
And then, oh wait, no, I have
You
40
look
feet.
like shit though, but I'm
Now you can.
All right,
Now
I'm
she's
going to
up.
try and grapple because she's not allowed to leave right now. Oh boy, 14.
Let's see. 13.
All right, and I'll take my punishment for that.
All right.
Go on.
Oh, that's mean. Actually, no.
Go on, kill
She's going
me.
to cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
Are her arms restrained?
No,
No.
you can still cast when you're grappled.
Is she invisible?
She poops in the cloud of smoke.
Fucking hell. Gaseous form, huh?
I think Misty Step.
But you don't
Or
see her.
she.
It's just the two of you standing in the room at the moment. What do you want to do?
I guess I should inform the others. And I will send a message to Ari.
Tell the tiefling he's a fucking idiot.
Solomon says that the tiefling, there's two of you, so I'm not sure which, is incredibly stupid. Also,
Solomon's gonna run. Down the
he's
hall.
running away, and Lady Tessia vanished in smoke.
All right.
I guess I will run past Solomon because I move faster, and I assume
Well, you're not in combat right now, so you both can kind of move around as you will,
Did
depending
you
where you're
also
going to
hear
look.
me when I said Tess was possessed earlier?
Oh, yes, I did. He claims that she was possessed, and I am inclined to believe him. She did not seem receptive to my questions.
Damn it. She must be in the lantern then.
And we have lost the body. You know what? It's a long shot. Can I make a perception check to try and catch glimpses of invisible?
That's a lot of D100s.
Sure. It takes time, but yeah.
28.
As you currently go through, you don't see anything that's invisible.
Solomon's going immediately to the rope and climbing up if it's still there.
Yep, it's still hanging from the robot.
Going up.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh boy. Like, here's the good athletics.
Also, you'll appreciate that 90. Was it a 98 or a 99 that Baron rolled earlier?
99.
Or do you mean the one that made you drink, which was a 7?
That was also impressive, but the 99 is the one I'm talking about. All right, so you guys climb back up. Are you climbing up too, Patrick?
Yeah, can I use acrobatics?
Unfortunately, it is more of a strength-based thing, but the DC is not that hard because of the rope. It takes you a bit longer than it takes Solomon, but you make it up.
Don't forget to bring the robot back.
I will.
You get up to the top of the robot, still has its arms stuck in the wall.
I completely ignore the robot and run past it.
All right, so you guys run to the entrance.
Yep.
Yeah, why would they want to replace me?
Fair enough. So you guys head off in that direction to go give the update to the people that are there because you don't have a way to get to the party. While they're making their way out, party. You hear word that they lost Tess, but they seemingly are both okay. So what do you guys want to do?
After giving that reply, she'll pass that update along. Well, they say Tess is possessed, so I think we might have Tess in the lantern. They've lost her body, but both of them are alive. It sounds like they're safe.
That's good.
Ferris, this is your hometown. Roll a D100.
I just put something in to test it for that. Somebody roll a D100, see if it asks you to have to pay 10 chaos points or whatever to get it. And we'll see if that works.
Six and 12.
Yeah, there's a
Not
John's
yet.
got a 6. John's was first. Did it pop up for like the channel points?
Didn't see anything on there.
I don't see that the actions have updated either.
Okay, I'm not sure because under the cloud it says loyalty points. I don't know if that's interpreting that as the same thing or if that's something different. Anyway, either way, there was a 6.
All right, so seemingly so far, so good. They make their way out. They're still working to get out of the tunnels, so you guys have as much time as you need to putt around or try other things if you would like.
I want to find the wizard, please.
You're still in travel.
I know, but don't forget.
Once you guys get to the entrance, we'll cover that one. So nobody at the house has anything they want to do?
We got our ass kind of kicked in a bit, so there's I'm sure some resting going on and healing.
I'll show There's the lantern if he wants to see it.
Yeah, I'll be trying to identify it or figure out what it is or what it does.
So you guys kind of pull it out while you await any more news and wait for them to get out and get their updates and kind of just recovering in general. So, how do you want to investigate? Are you using magic or are you just doing like...
I can do, first just kind of checking it out, seeing if I can feel anything from maybe any kind of soul powers I've got. And if not, while I'm doing that, do a ritual for identify.
Sure. We'll do an Arcana check first. See if you get any hits. Yeah, you kind of look at it. This is an odd one. And when I mean it's an odd one, I mean like an odd natural one. But you can go ahead and cast Identify as ritual too. So you kind of prep that. While you go to cast Identify on it, it's a little bit hard to read because it's magic you're unfamiliar with from your own world. But the general gist, it seems to be some sort of like binding anchoring point for some type of magic. Gonna take some more time kind of researching this or higher level magic to really dive in more to it. But it seems to link something to this lantern. You're not quite sure what yet, though. But it seems that is its purpose.
Or he's probably like sat at the table watching them examine it with a drink.
All right. Eventually, Solomon and Patrick make it to the cave entrance, or the tomb entrance that's currently sealed. Door is currently shut. What do you guys do?
Pound on it.
I pound on it twice.
Boom, 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 boom. We both just start pounding on the door.
Roll athletics. How hard?
Solomon just hits it twice as a knock, and I'm hitting it as hard as I can because it's thick stone.
So with your mace.
Who is it?
Team 3, open the gate.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because you've already given them updates on 2 different groups of people at this point.
Oh boy. I had to be the one to speak, huh?
So I was the first.
Oof. Still a +1.
All right.
It's just me and the robot.
It takes them a minute, but they eventually get someone to open it up, and they let you outside. Like, where'd all your friends go?
Teleport.
Teleported.
And they left you behind? That's rough.
I was separated from the group at the time, exploring more of the tunnels, and I found something that I need to inform the Archmage about.
Oh, well, the Archmage is back at his home, but we'd be happy to give him an update for you.
It is prevalent to the attack that happened last week.
I mean, you should really speak on that to one of the generals or the captain of the guard.
Can you take me to one?
They kind of like look at each other. Yeah, let us send for someone.
Okay, that's all I want.
Like, you guys
Also-
can sit over there. All right, so you
Yes,
kind of are hanging
well,
out at like
hold
the
on.
guard camp.
Before
Solomon's talking.
Yep. Hess may be possessed. She might be dangerous at the moment.
No one's come out but you two.
She turned into gas. I hate magic.
They just kind of nod.
Get word to our group if you can to bring back the fucking lantern.
Not really familiar
is
with
that
him.
what you need?
Yes.
I'll contact the RDB settings and say, can you get the lantern back here to the city?
Not till tomorrow. I don't have enough magic. Why? Did you find some?
Solomon wants it.
Ask him what he's learned.
They want to know why you want the lantern.
What kind of feeling did I get when I rolled that survival?
Oh god, that was much earlier.
I think it was. You said that I noticed the lantern was.
No, I remember it. You have a feeling, and you're not sure why. There's something oddly familiar about that lantern. Not the lantern itself specifically, but like kind of the vibe it gives off.
He is familiar with the energy that it emits. He might have more insight. if you are unsuccessful.
We'll be there tomorrow morning.
They say to tomorrow morning. Does that work?
Is that the only choice?
I was given no other option.
And then I think Solomon just kind of begins walking off, even though he's bleeding profusely. Heading back into town.
Okay, because right now you're at their little camp while they go to send someone to get an update. But yeah, you're free to go through any of the other levels.
I have to wait here, so I'm not following Solomon.
She'll turn to the others. They both made it out safe. Solomon says he's familiar with the lantern, or something's familiar with it. Tomorrow morning, we're going to teleport back there. So do any studying you need to here now. And well, I guess we'll have to look more into it there.
Solomon's just going to go wait at Testa's man there.
Sure, they recognize you easy enough. No tests. You see Ardella's kind of running around with some dwarves. They're watching her.
Yep. Solomon will just sit down, wait at the front.
Sure. All right. Is there anything any of your characters want to do this evening before you guys rest into the following day?
Rest.
Nothing that I have spell slots for.
Yeah, say I'm good.
All right.
Other than an
I will be
NPC.
prepping legend lore.
Yep.
Well, I imagine we're just gonna do the NPC stuff. Just kind of say it happens.
Hold up, let me just take.
Oh, you're still waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am not moving.
Mm-hmm. They have to try to find someone to come bring down.
Hold up, let me just take a picture of my actions tab because I might need it.
I'm just gonna long rest you. Oh, are you not resting?
Oh, absolutely not.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I think I should be good.
All right. Baron, you're not exhausted anymore.
Hey,
Okay. Oh, hold on. You're not awake yet.
Oh, okay.
I think you had 119 wounds.
I took a picture just in case.
Who do I want to pick on for this one?
Oh, right. Yeah, you guys get attacked at night now.
I need 2 sets of D100. So first group, I need the group at Theris's house to determine if any one of them wants to roll a D100 or if they would like chat to roll a D100. And then I would like the same decision from those of you back
Chat's
at
already roll happy.
Harrison.
I haven't looked at the chat, so I want to say chat rolls.
Okay,
for us.
so
I'm
chat roll
cool
another one.
for at my house rolling if everybody else is in consensus. It'll be another roll, you happy clickers.
Yeah.
All right, so
Gotta wait.
Okay, I think that's for us. That 25, right?
Yep. So first one's for you guys.
All right.
So are we
All right.
rolling, or is chat rolling?
And there's
for...
the second one.
I mean, it was your house, and you said chat do it, so I assume that 74 is for you.
I was waiting for consensus if everybody else at the house was cool with that.
Oh.
Everybody is.
good.
Okay.
Mm.
Then 74 then.
You're
All right.
one away from getting 100 total.
So, eventually, Patrick, someone does come kind of over and will take your report. It's like a senior, like guard official. Like,
All right.
what? And are you explaining to them the tunnel you found?
Yeah, the tunnel I found and how I know it's made by the children, and that the next attack won't be from the surface, will likely be from underground, so you might want to send teams out to find more of these tunnels and prepare defenses. Otherwise, you're going to die from below.
Okay. So he'll kind of sit with you for like an hour or two, and he'll get out like some cave diagrams and have you like kind of point out where you'd saw them.
Yep. And then I will warn them that if they do send people down to verify, send more than one, because I thought I heard one following me.
Kind of nod. Okay. Gangcaster friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I also offered to be an escort.
Mm-hmm. Who's the earliest riser of the group? Out of those in the house.
Probably.
You know what? You're all
Probably
all
depends on how
tired.
much Baron's been drinking.
Yeah, it depends. I say I know that Theris usually gets up for morning prayers and stuff, but
I would say because you all are a little bit beat up and tired, and you all are resting, I would like all of those at Theris' house to roll a perception check at disadvantage.
No.
Yeah, Tanya, we know.
Cool.
Teenagers.
Oh, I dropped a 20.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, man.
You said a disadvantage, right?
Oh, no.
That was a nature check, Def.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Plus 13 on that. So
Hey.
20, 21, 20.
All right.
Nope, 23.
So I'd say Def probably wakes up first. Baron, you are probably the most awake after that, but you're still kind of inside and groggy. So Deft, you're having a little bit trouble sleeping. You kind of get up. And you're just kind of walking about the house. And you hear like bells in the distance. What do you do?
I'm gonna go try to find a window to figure out where those are coming from.
Yeah, you just have to go look for a window, and you kind of hear. They sound like they're coming from the town itself. You also hear like a couple of like distant screams in the background.
Either someone's getting married or something's going very wrong.
Do you go outside and take a look?
Yeah, I love making bad decisions. Let's go do that.
Yeah. So you run out into his courtyard and you kind of start looking around. You see several smokestacks coming from further in towards the keep in town. And you just hear someone in the distance yell, "Drive!"
Oh, I'm gonna go rouse Theris.
Remember that 99-year-old?
No? Yes?
You guys talked an awful lot over that little walkie-talkie stone.
Hey, Baron.
Hey.
Thank you. This is great.
You're very welcome.
All right, so you run back into the house. Baron, you kind of hear someone running in the house and just kind of naturally wake up before anything's said. What do you do, Deft?
Theris?
are you coming to my? I'm assuming we each have individual rooms.
Yeah.
What? Was there a problem?
We have a small problem.
What's that?
And you hear in the distance.
Do I recognize the sound?
Sounds like a big fucking dragon, like off in the distance.
Okay, maybe not very small. Maybe a pretty big problem.
I would assume by this point in time, I've probably got defenses set up in this area.
Not for something that big. Because you have a pretty general house. It's not like a keep. Your other house is much bigger. The one you guys just got awarded is much more of a keep. This one's just like a large house.
Yeah, but the what's the one? I can't remember the damn spell. When you cast it for like a year, you get a
guards and wards.
Yeah, guards and wards and stuff like that. So we should have like non-detection and obscurement and things like that. No divination.
Within your house, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not at your house. It's about the town.
We can. That's a problem for the people. Start rousing
Up to you.
everybody.
Yeah, we're just gonna mind our business.
Because you have to remember, so it could be any dragon. You don't know what dragon it is. But if it were a dragon that could cast teleport, technically there may be an anchor in your town. So that means if anyone tried to teleport anywhere within the range of your city, they would have ended up like at the holding cell at the keep.
Yep. So rouse everybody. We've got to get to the keep.
Roll a con save, Solomon.
Oh, fine.
Yes, you do.
All right, fun.
All right, so you rouse the party. You all did get your long rest. This is like later in the early morning.
What's going on?
And you hear screams, and you start to hear more screams, more bells. You smell smoke. We haven't seen the dragon yet.
Is the smoke coming from the keep?
It's coming from all over towards the town. So, like, if you walk out into your courtyard, you can look, because you're like on the southern side of town, and you can look north, and it looks like north, northwest, and northeast. You can see like smokestacks coming out from several places in town.
You don't have it. Ari, can you get in an aerial view?
Nods.
Def, you as well.
Just take off into the sky.
You two deft?
Yeah, I'll shoot off.
All right. You both shoot up into the air.
Meow.
As you fly off, it does look like there's several fires all over town. People are trying to kind of run around to react, but it's pretty early, and this is not very common. Dragons don't typically attack so much in recent days. There's been a lot of dragon hate, but Gancaster's never been attacked by anything like this before.
Well, it probably breathes fire. Think it's Tess?
I'm a little worried it's the big black one, but we should probably get a closer look.
Does that one breathe fire? As they start
God, I
soaring
hope so.
towards toward the smokestacks.
Change what I see your whispers, don't worry.
So I was going to throw out a couple of prestidigitations, try and get her hair in somewhat of presentable status. Probably throw
Gotta look good for the dragon fight.
Chat, roll a dragon damage D100 for me, if you don't mind. First come, first serve.
Wait for all the rolls to come flying in.
39.
Do you want to do an average on this one?
What,
Nah,
so
we'll go
average
with the
like
first
what?
one.
35.
It's pretty close, anyways.
Yeah, 39, I think, was 39, 31.
All right, let me see what I want to do. This just sounds like fun. Oh, that could be fun. You just oh, actually no, I don't have that one. Oh dang. All right, you can see off in the distance, the two of you, a fresh glow of fire coming off from the western side of town, and you see a very large red dragon.
Like approximately test size or like great worm size?
Pretty
Very
close to
close.
test size.
That looks like her.
And you just watch as she does like a line of fire through the western side of town.
All right. This isn't good.
I sure hope they had dragon insurance.
Nobody has dragon insurance these days.
It's because insurance is a scam.
Also,
What's
you
going
guys
on?
are not next to each other to talk.
Oh, good point.
Mm-hmm. We should inform the others quick.
Who has rocks? Do I have a rock? I don't remember anymore. I will fly back down and report to the ground team.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can have that dragon insurance conversation.
Then we can make our silly jokes.
Well, we found Tessa's body. Solomon thinks she's possessed. Theris, you're a priest. Any idea how to get rid of possession?
A couple of ways.
Any
Now,
that
spell wise, because I don't recall an actual spell that's like remove possession. Would a like a greater restoration work, or
Potentially, maybe remove curse. You're not 100% sure. Disintegrate would certainly do some.
oh, that's what I
some
say.
wonders.
Death will take care of it, and then I can try to grab the soul.
after last time, let's maybe not try and kill our friends and res them.
Do you think it has something to do with the lantern?
I haven't had. I was going to check it this morning, but well, let me see. Legend lore, I think, only takes 5 minutes. Let me double check.
Dragon can do a lot of damage in 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, cast time 10 minutes. So we'll need to incapacitate her or distract her for a while.
Right now, she hasn't found your house. She's just burning the rest of the town.
Right, but we've got to stop her. So it's either try to, I don't know if either of you want to try to piss her off and have her chase you away from the town. That's a bit risky with just two of you, but that's an option. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a frontal assault and try to knock her out.
Why do I feel like the whole room looks at Deft?
Because we do.
Because it did.
And she's still a powerful wizard.
And also definitely faster than me.
Hey, Theris, can you do an anti-magic field on claws and teeth?
Anti-magic field on what?
I was gonna say, if you could put it up on someone else.
It's self only.
Claws and teeth.
Do I know of a good area, like out either in town or outside of town, that would be a good area for us to try to have combat with her to limit damage?
I mean, outside the city walls, it's fairly open plain. So that's a pretty decent area to have combat away from town. Currently, she just seems to be attacking random things around the town.
How many feet are in a mile again?
Don't ask. It's weird. It's not even. It's not
12,
rounded.
23. Shit, I can't remember. Let me look.
I want to say it's like 5. I thought it was 5.
Like 5,000 is odd.
5280.
Yeah, 5280.
Yeah.
So what will it be?
Well, I'm waiting for them to come teleport to us to pick us up.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
I can't wait to just drop. As soon as you tell me Tessa's attacking somebody, I'm going to drop such a dry ball on one of the guards here and it's going to give them a heart attack. It's going to be funny.
I'm I'm loving
Ooh.
just bleeding out all over Tessa's front porch.
We have to get her outside the town before she kills too many.
Mm-hmm. I can get Solomon and Patrick. It shouldn't take
Do
me
we
more
have any
than
kind of transport here? Do I have anything here at the house that would to get us there quicker? Carriage,
Not specifically.
anything magical?
Anything you would have had, like you probably did have access to like a carriage with some horses. All of that would have been moved to your new home. This one was basically kind of wrapped up and just left with very general maintenance from probably someone who's like in the town itself.
Let's anybody that can't get there quicker, just start a. The rest of us that can't fly probably should follow me to where I know a staging ground could be. Theft, you and Ari are gonna have to lead her, and I explain where we're going.
I approve of this on so many levels.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, what's another dragon under my belt?
I'll try and keep us ahead of her as best I can.
Do you have a map for the town?
I'll get something for the field.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something else first.
Yeah, sure.
As y'all tell you, I'm like, wait, and I tell the others where to run to. I'm like, can the two of you carry me between you?
Maybe.
See if I can lock her down. If you can get me there.
It's worth a shot, I
No.
guess.
All right. She'll hook one arm or grab onto one of his arms.
I'm gonna pluck the setting stone out of Ari's pocket really fast.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna whisper into it, "Oh, Mosh, you're really missing out right now, buddy." I'm gonna put it back in her pocket.
Who the hell is Omosh?
Don't worry, she didn't even notice.
Yeah, but you get a message of who the hell is Omosh.
Yep.
Huh?
That was Patrick, 100%.
Oh boy. I think Omosh
Are
might
you
be
proficient in that?
Yes. Base 10.
Okay.
So at the very least a 20.
Oh shit! I closed the wrong one.
Great. I think the other two might be dealing with Omosh. Let's try and deal with this quick.
Oh no, that's terrible.
That hooligan never.
Let's see. I just need to.
This one's pretty. Let's do this one. This feels like a good place to find.
You want to give me a deception?
No, he says it with a smile on his face. You know he's sticking around.
Raised eyebrow for a moment, then smiles
I
and
will
shakes
do a
her
deception.
All right, and we'll try and carry Theris up.
All right, athletics checks from both of you.
Oh,
Twins.
in sync.
Pair of 18s.
I will allow it. Let me just grab.
They're gonna grab you like those demons in Dark Souls 3.
Yep. Gargoyles.
All right, I'm just popping in a map.
Oh wait, you said in Dark Souls 3. I don't remember the cutscenes for Dark Souls 3.
All right. Oops. This will work just fine.
I was muted during that. Okay, here's the plan. When you bind her down, try and siphon out the bad soul. If things go bad and she breaks free, I'll teleport us to the field. You two will need to cover me with a counterspell if she tries to stop us.
Whoa,
She needs to know where
map.
we're going, though. If we just bamf out, she won't know where we are and continue her rampage.
Is that map like inverted colors for anybody else?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, well,
doing?
half of it is like a quarter of it is an invert. Is not
the
inverted.
grid.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I didn't
Well,
think you'd be
blinding
here
me.
so quickly. I didn't think you'd be here so quickly.
I didn't know that you guys were gonna fight my dragon and send her away.
Well,
I'm trying to make you sure.
problem,
Enough. There
Theris.
you go. Okay, is it better? Is it better? There you go.
Let me just teleport all three of us.
All right, so
got
this is
a
a field,
green map.
not.
Yeah, it's a weird colored map right now.
Do either of you guys have haste?
Let's see.
Nope.
Only Tanya did, and I think you already sent her away.
It should be a field.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Don't worry.
You should see.
Looks like a field to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it is. Not like
No.
that for me.
No.
No, I've got
Yeah.
a dark green one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I don't have to look at this map then.
Look at the stream and see it.
Yeah, that looks a lot nicer.
I will be right back.
That is extremely strange. Hold on. I wonder if.
I could try disconnecting and reconnecting because I did
No,
get
no.
Now, I
errors.
do have an
No,
odd color at
I
the
got
top.
errors when I joined, and I just ignored them. So it's
Yeah, if you
fine.
look
That's
on the
where
stream
the
one,
fog is.
there's supposed to be fog there.
Yeah, that's the part that should be blocked off. Let me see if I can mess with the light setting really quick. It's probably.
It's perfectly clear where the fog is supposed to be on my end. I can't see.
Nope. I don't know why it's like that. That should be back.
That's cool. I never noticed that before. I think that may be something new. Ari went AFK, and it's got the little clock on her icon in the upper left.
Yeah, that's when you like manually right click yourself to toggle AFK. It does that.
I have no idea why it looks like that for you.
It's because I loaded in with errors and I just closed the errors and decided to.
I meant for
ignore it.
him. He's got most of the map, but I have no idea why it looks like that.
Am I on the map yet? Maybe put me on there. See if maybe it's a line of sight.
Oh,
thing.
maybe. Could be. We'll try that first. That's a good idea. Where did you go? I'm putting you on.
Nope.
Nope. So you'll put Ari. Well, Ari's not here. Ari and Deft are busy. So it's just the three of you there at the moment.
See if it lets me move if something changes.
Try.
Oh, say I just
I unlocked it.
Nope.
Let me try this.
Is the dark green part correct?
No. Well, the image behind it is. I'll show you what you should see.
I wonder if maybe there's an error with the effects. Do you have effects on the map?
That's what I was about to look at. So what you should see is this.
Say if you can hide the effects layer, that may fix. See if it isolates it.
What is that?
Oh, that's a nice looking map. Without.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I was looking at that.
All right, let's
see if you can hide the effects layer. It went brighter green.
No.
You have multiple layers.
Nope, just one.
This map is cursed.
Let me try one thing. Let's do
Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties.
You gotta have a pretty map to fight on.
Yeah, because that map looks nice that you posted in Discord.
That's the map I got.
Try to do a different one.
Man, look at all that wheat field that's going to go up in flames.
I know, right? Yeah, let me try this. Try this one.
It's the same.
Is it really? That doesn't
I'll try reconnecting and see if that helps.
Yeah, it's the same.
I have no idea why it's doing that for you guys.
I'm trying to think. Check lighting.
Doesn't have any. It's all off.
I'm gonna try something real quick, just to see if it does it.
I'd just like to point out, guys. You guys make fun of me for having problems loading maps all the time.
What? Oh my god.
What? You?
All right, I'm muting you.
No.
I'm muting you on my end. I can't. I'm not going to be here for this shit.
Come on, guys.
Ari's actually works. Ari
What?
cursed us just so his PC would work.
Them's
No.
fighting words.
Dude, that's
Ari just
funny.
declared war on the whole party.
Ari's the only one who can see it. That's freaking hilarious.
Oh, actually, let me
Mr.
see.
Potato PC can see and we can't.
My time has come.
It is my time.
Okay. What am I supposed to be looking at here?
You should have a field.
Oh yeah, I see a field. I see Bairn, Theris, and Tanya all standing next to each other.
Right, but is it a green field or is it a multicolored, nice grain field and dirt road? And
It's
green
a
trees?
multicolored, nice grain field, green trees, green grass, dirt road.
So you and Ari screwed the rest of us. Thanks.
I did no such thing. How dare you accuse me
I'm gonna try to do
of such nonsense?
adjustment.
Hey guys, this map is fantastic, isn't it, Ari?
Oh, definitely.
It's beautiful, gorgeous.
And we definitely did not sabotage them in any way.
Absolutely. And here I was ganging up on you. And turns out we're on the same side here.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry for that.
Alright, let's see this. I'm just gonna make a new one. Yeah, it should be fun. Alright, let's try this one. Maybe it's the mask it's mad at.
I realized what my mistake was that I had I was still on the old map.
Oh yeah, the old map looks just fine.
I'm silly.
Paste. Well, we had two different field maps. Both of them were green for a couple of them. Come on. Yeah, let's try.
That's
this
what
one.
it should look like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made a new file. Let's see if it helps at all. It just really does not want you guys to have a nice place to die.
I mean, the grid and everything still works. We just don't have the prettiness, so we can still do it.
try. Hold on, let's do this. Try this one real quick before I put any filters on it.
That's weird. The top part of it, it looks like it's. I've got the like Patreon loan mapper. It's like it's trying to do it, then it errors out, and everything else goes green. You can see it on the stream.
Weird.
Yeah, that top part's not supposed to be yellow at all.
Let me change the name of it. I bet you that's
Like the Patreon text is supposed to be white.
It's like almost like it's highlighting it. Like if you were to like hold the left click down and do something. It's very odd.
Is that? Let me edit.
Shout out the lone mapper there, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty. Let me just do this really quick.
Ooh, reconnecting to the client fixed me. I'm on the good team now. Ha ha ha.
Welcome to our side.
Okay, here. I'll reconnect the client real quick.
I'm good team too.
Aha.
So now
Our
you
side's
can see it.
growing.
Yeah.
Hashtag team goodness.
Wait, I don't have a grid though.
Look at the here. I'll put the original one back on.
I'm gonna update too real quick just in case or something.
All right. You should be. The only person who was out of date was Dark.
And he hasn't picked a side on the map debate yet.
Okay. I just renamed it to make it easier. Yep.
How many Let's Die Here maps are there?
The bottom one. Let's die here, no here.
I'm reconnecting.
It's all good.
Yeah, I haven't even looked through to see what all has been changed on that last big patch.
I know, I just literally updated. So we can also have a little bit of fun while we wait on all these ones to reload. So how does the bait want to get this thing out here?
That's a good question.
Well, I was actually at first going to try to lock her down wherever she's at.
Yeah, I think that's the plan currently.
So soul chains, right?
You'd have to go
Yep.
into town to do that if you want to.
So I'm talking about I'm telling everybody else where to head, and then I'm going to see if I can lock her down, because then if we can't, then we're going to lead her to that area.
Sure. What's the distance on your spell?
As soon as it will switch pages. I do not have any detailed information on the soul chains.
Oh, on the soul chains. Soul chains, you'd have to get much closer. Let's say you don't have like Earthbind or anything to get her on the ground.
Yeah, I don't have. That's a wizard or something.
Yeah, then you'd probably want to get her over there.
I don't know if it's trying to load. I've just got a gray screen currently.
Probably trying to load.
Probably would be my guess. And you clicked on Let's Die Here, No Here.
And clicked on what?
That map. That's the one your token's on.
Yeah, that's. I can see the tokens. It's just a gray screen currently.
Yeah, it's probably loading. All right. Does anyone still see the neon green map?
No.
Mine is gray.
Probably loading.
So, Ferris,
Yes.
how exactly are we going to get her to the field?
carefully. If I can't lock her down, if I can bind her to the ground, maybe we can either try to reason, or if nothing else, do what we can. They could at least give us a head start, and then I could release her to chase us.
Just so you're aware, I can only teleport 2 people short distances, not 3.
Well, if she comes after us, we would probably need to split directions anyway. Deft is good at evading and hiding.
Yeah, you guys get out of here if you have to. I'll be all right.
Are you sure? She might just torch the area.
Oh yeah, no, I have unfortunately dealt with a couple dragons. I'll be okay.
Yeah, it's still got gray map.
Close it and open it again? I don't know. That's
I've done that about 3 times.
Ooh.
Take me off the map and put me back on, maybe?
Alright,
It's
you
who
off?
I think it is in there. They're probably going to want for Brennan.
And back on.
Nope. Still gray.
You can unshare the record and reshare it. Well, that's cool. I'm going to take these off and get rid of your tokens. Alright, try that last image again.
Gray.
I gotta put you on it first, hold on. Still gray.
Yep. And it's weird because I'm usually one of the first ones to load.
I don't know why it's being weird tonight.
I wonder if
Instagram just doesn't want you to use chains on them.
I'm gonna kick that dragon's ass.
Stay away.
I wonder if you
Stay
can
away.
delete that record and then refresh the folder and reload it.
That's what I already tried to do.
Okay.
Let me do this. One more thing I can do.
Or we may have to just theater the mind it. If I can't show, or everybody who can use it can, I'll just have to have a gray
I'm
screen.
gonna rename the record really quick.
If you're doing that, I'm gonna go take the dogs outside. Be right back.
Oh, I did rename it. Look at me. I just didn't put it on here. There we go. All right, this is a new record. Let me fix the grid before he gets in. All right. I feel like this is the lucky one.
All right, guys. Have a nice night. I'm starting to fall asleep.
Good
Night,
night.
buddy.
Okay, good night.
Night, dude.
Night, guys.
All right. Try this one.
That was a super zooming on Tanya from you for a sec.
That one was
Ooh.
great for me.
That one's
Although there is also the red question mark, so it's probably still loading.
It's fine.
There we go, it loaded.
I'm not supposed to be on this map anyways.
All right, we'll wait for that to load for everyone else and for them to get back. Now you just gotta figure out how you're gonna get this thing out here.
I think for the moment it's going to be fly up. Ferris tries to soul chains. If that doesn't work, split and try and bob and weave through the city streets and make our way out.
Hey, I've got an image now.
Hey!
Hooray!
Do you have anything major on that like walls or anything like that turn, or can you flip it?
I can turn it. I just have a grid on it. I'm just probably one image. I need to grab. Because someone wanted to be a smartass, and
Then
now
I
they're
can
gonna
put more of
pay
it on
for
the screen for stream.
Mhm. I think that's the right one, right? I feel like that's the right one.
Okay, you rename the map to Death.
That's how you fix it. You just name it something worse.
Oh, you're back into Team Broken.
Now Dustin's got it again.
I'm glad I'm not on this map. It does not matter.
Like, no! Alright, I'm just looking for my friend here.
Quickly teleports over, grabs Solomon and Patrick, and teleports.
We are
back.
not in the same location.
We'll find a way.
Summons.
Where'd this little bugger go?
We're on the same plane. Gate won't work here.
Also, I could
Divine
only
intervention.
Why would you divine intervention me?
You can die with us.
That is the nicest thing
It's a
you
selfish
can say.
divine intervention. I see.
Hey, just don't wrap me up into your guys' divine intervention.
Oh no, you're all coming. I'm gonna go introduce you to my my new Lord and Savior.
Sorry, no soliciting.
Yeah, actually, yes, please do. I'll go try and kill him.
I mean, you could certainly try.
I should have missed that Tanya left.
That's why I said try it. There's no winning that.
Okay. All right. So you both have him. You're trying to fly him towards Tess.
Yep.
Were you able to rotate that?
Oh yeah, I'll do that real quick. That is the image record itself. Flippity flippity. Make that work?
Sure. I can put more on the screen.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's squarish, but
Well,
that's
I say yeah. It's weird. It looks more square now that you changed it.
That is weird.
Because it was more rectangular. I'm like, what happened?
No, agreed. That is weird. It looks that way. It must be the way the picture's drawn. Okay. So we got that. All right. So right now you're with them. I'm going to leave you on the map just because you have to do it. I'm going to put you in the wagon. So Baron and Tanya are out here just kind of waiting for you guys. All right. So as you guys take Theris and you're trying to catch up to Tess, it's pretty rough. Tess is fast. You guys, not so much. What do you want to try to do?
It's about flying towards her is about the best you can do.
Damn it! I did not pick thaumaturgy so I could yell real loud.
I'm gonna start taking some pot shots at her.
I know pretty much everyone's real name. All right, so
That's gonna sound really weird out
Is
of
that a threat?
context.
Hello?
I was responding back to him.
Yeah.
So you can't really shoot at her while you're holding Theris, though.
I forgot I was holding theirs.
Your arms are a little bit busy. At least one arm. It's kind of awkward to shoot a bow.
Take out my gun.
How far away is she?
At any point in time, 300 to 500. She's quick.
I say because I've got a 120 foot, but I don't have spell sniper.
You may have to have one of them go independently,
I know
or find something worth it.
I've got an idea.
Oh wait, no, I had him muted for a joke. Oops.
I can teleport Theris on top of her. You can try and bind her, and you can get ready to hide.
This
Or
is a
be ready
great
to
plan.
jump in. Okay?
Yeah, this is a great plan.
Sure, do it.
Alright. Going to Dimension Door, bring Theris directly on top of her. Like, right on her back.
Sure. So you guys teleport right to her back.
Mm-hmm.
Deft, you feel a burden lift from you as you're no longer carrying the weight of Theris.
Oh, yeah. Now I start taking pot shots.
All right.
And we appear in
so
front of the arrows.
You're able to go faster now as you catch up. So as you go to catch up with them to take your pot shots, the two of you are on its back. What are you trying to do?
As soon as I land on her back, I just reach down and slam my left hand into her and try to summon soul chains.
Sure. Go ahead and force a save on her. Let me get her on the map for you. We'll just put her on our map for fun. There she is. $27.
That bitch.
So you go to cast them around her, and as it starts to impact, you just watch like the wings flex, and it breaks the chains off. And then she's going to attempt to go into a barrel roll. I need both of you. Are you holding on, or are you falling off, or do you have anything else you want to use?
I'm going to try to hold on.
Sure. Athletics checks if you want to hold on. Ari, what about you?
I mean, I'll attempt to hold on for the moment, though. If I get tossed off,
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on, but I'll sure try.
You're my strongest party members too, for sure. Oh, all right. So Ari, as she barrel rolls, you immediately fall off and go to catch yourself with your wings. You watch Theris. Theris just like grabs on and like squeezes with his thighs as much as he can. He's there. He seems a lot stronger like in the last couple of days. You're not sure what it is, and he manages to hold on through the barrel roll.
Been working out. He's been doing some arm days.
Mm-hmm. What that old what's the thing that Suzanne Summers used to sell like years and years ago? The Thigh Master. Theris has been training in his free time. But yeah, so you hold on. Ari falls off.
What's a guesstimation at how much she weighs?
Her? Several
lot.
tons. You can take your shots if you want to, Deft. Are you trying to clip her or just get her attention?
Either or.
Sure.
Oh, here's what I'm going to do on my next turn. Since she's in that barrel roll and I've got a good grip on her, I'm going to try to telekinesis one of her wings as she's turning like that. And I'm going to try to like pin one of her wings to her like stomach or wherever her side.
I don't think you technically can move organic material with your telekinesis.
Just set an object.
You can't move people, though. I think it only works on objects.
She's not a people. You can try to move an object weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If the object is being worn or carried, you automatically move it. If it's being worn or carried by a creature, you must make an ability check with spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check.
I would say, since you're trying to do the wing, I'll let you try to pin the wing. So roll your check versus her check.
So that's basically my attack roll.
And then that's versus her strength.
Boo.
She's not that strong.
Still a dragon. Still
roll. 25. So beat it by 3. She rolled a natural 16. So you go and you try to pull it, and she just manages to withstand it as well as she sees you. But both of you are fine other than that. Deft. You take a shot. Misses. All right, what are you doing?
She's burning this town. She could just look back and fire breathe. Ari looks down at her right hand, holds the right palm out, and I'm gonna try and steal her fire.
Sure.
think back to the feeling she felt when she was in the gem and try and kind of channel that again.
You go and you look and you try to hold the hand out. You're unable to activate anything. You want to do a different action? You're like, ah! And your hand just sits there.
Well, she needs a moment to collect herself, so in
Go,
lieu of
Webb.
that, dodge.
Webb, go.
You're like, what the? All right, that makes it her turn.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to burn a fire dragon.
I would say
Worth a shot.
You're on my back. She's just going to continue kind of flying about the town. You guys can see her from the field currently. Actually, hold on. Chat, you want to roll a D100?
That's an 11.
All right, so your guys are kind of just flying there. You're unable to shoot. You're trying to get her down, and all of a sudden, you just feel Tess like bank right very suddenly and start to kind of spin. Deft and Ari roll perception checks. It's a little bit harder for you because you're on it, There's.
Ooh.
23.
So you watch as she starts tumbling towards the ground and like smacks into the field below. Theirs will be over here, riding said
Or
dragon.
just kind of like looks over at Deft, then back down to the field, then back to Deft, and then
The
starts diving toward the field.
right wing of Tess, you see, has like a giant rip through it.
Get hit with a ballista.
You can see a ballista. What are you doing, Deft? You falling behind?
Oh, there I am.
All right, roll your initiatives, folks.
And it's been discussed, so Theris knows that there's a possibility of possession, correct?
Potentially.
Ari explicitly said that she's being possessed and asked you if you know how to deal with the possession.
Well, I was just making sure.
So you know,
That's a strong maybe.
take it as much as you want to believe in the fighter of the possession.
And then roll your initiative too, Brent.
Well, Ari also saw things that made her believe that Tess was being possessed to begin with when she was there. So when Solomon says that he thinks Tess has been possessed, Ari is already on that same ship.
All right, Deft. So as it crash lands, Theris, roll one more strength or athletics check, just as you land to hold on. It's a bit of a rough landing. I'd say you probably pop off at that point. So we'll say you're like over here, and she's like right here.
A rodeo occasionally would come into Gangcaster, and Theris was there every time, training for this day.
So it looks like something hit the wing, Deft, and brought her down. What do you want to do?
She's getting back up, right? Does she look like disoriented or aggressive still?
It looks like her wing was damaged. She can't fly, but it brought her to the ground. So she smacks in, and she looks like she's standing up.
Is the torn wing, does that feel familiar? Like, that's totally a strategy we've done before, right?
Roll a history check. You look at the wing injury. Roll a perception check as you look around.
Did your stupid little threat work?
You see a longer spear that's sticking in the ground, like in the field behind you.
It was not a threat. It was the promise of a good time. you've got company.
And you just see landing in the field in front of it.
Is that who I think it is?
Who in the hell?
Your go, Deft.
I have a
Technically,
strong
you go at the same
suspicion.
time as this individual, but I'll let you go first.
I have a strong suspicion I know who that is.
No hard feelings, Tess.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Is Theris close enough to get sneak attack?
I'll give it to you.
Nice.
$39 points of damage, and you just hear kind of growl out in pain.
I'm gonna head out 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way.
Here, I'll unlock it. It's unlocked. You can just move.
There you go.
And with before Tanya goes, the humanoid individual will go. You just kind of see him smile, and he just kind of flashes, and he's right here. Gonna roll.
I recognize them.
Roll a history check and see.
Completely new person.
You'll recognize him in a second. First one hits. Second one hits. You takes a second to. You feel like you've seen this person before. It throws you off for a second, then you kind of recognize the fighting style. It fights like a lot like that Rakshasa that you saw at the end of the first arc.
The one that was that stole Leah.
Yeah, the one that sold to be in the second. So first attack, that is 33 points of damage.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
40 points of damage on the second attack. And then the offhand, you watch as it pulls a very familiar looking sword, Deft.
Does it look like Satesh's sword?
It is Satesh's sword. That is another 44 points of damage.
Hold on, is Deft about to have 2 dragons in his basement?
And
that's
you know 34.
It. You know it.
That is another 49 points of damage. And he just kind of smiles looking up at it.
I want to do 2 different things. What I've already done before he ran up doing that and I knew who it was, I'd have been running forward and saying, Tess, come back to us, and reach out and cast Remove Curse.
You put your hands upon her, you reach out to cast it. You feel it take effect, but it doesn't seem to change any of her actions.
That was a non-attack, so I see this other a-hole, and I'm casting Chill Touch on him.
Sure. Unfortunately, he's immune to magic under the 6th level. So it has absolutely no effect on him. He's a Rakshasa. And you just hit him, and he kind of looks over at you, and you watches his skin and eyes darken, and he goes,
I just that kind of a wicked smile crosses my face as the skin kind of tightens and becomes more skeletal looking.
Oh, we're playing that game, are we? Okay. Hold, please.
Who can be scarier? Go.
Where's she thinking? I thought we had a good one. Oh. Hold on. I can look this up. There it is. I was like, I had his token. Where'd it go? Oh, finally, it's Tess's turn. Yay. Come on. There it is. And you just watch as he transformed into a fiery looking feline individual with backwards hands.
There's my little kitty.
And his eyes are solid black.
Oh. That's right. Perspective.
Perfection.
Persuasion. Persuasion? Oh my god. I'm
Perfection.
getting my P's mixed up.
It's technically perfection. He just can't say it without the R's. It's not his fault.
See
He's
what
not
it
very
would have been.
perfect, is he?
That would have been a good roll too.
It would have been a good one. All right. So with all of this, she's very unpleased. This guy seems to be a lot of trouble. She is going to cast a spell. Is everyone going to stop her?
No, she's looking at him. I think I'm okay with this.
Can I
I'm
make
gonna cast a counter spell.
I want to see him make an attempt to see if I can tell what it is.
Hard to say with as quick as it goes, and because it's a dragon casting it, not a human. Up to you.
I'm using counter spell either way.
So after you reach out to counterspell,
Yes.
do you need to roll for it?
I am casting at level 3. Do I?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the base level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why do you put plus 10?
It's proficiency plus int, right?
Mm-hmm.
No proficiency. It's 10 plus int.
No,
Oh, okay. My
it's
bad
it's
then.
proficiency plus int.
19 then.
Yeah, it still works. So you watch as she begins to kind of flicker a bit, and you just counterspell. And Omash just kind of looks over at you. Good one, my liege. Well, that's unpleasant.
Hear that? Just kind of cut my eyes towards death.
So he's friendly?
He's pretty mean actually, but don't hurt him. I don't think he'll hurt you. Omash, be nice.
And don't kill her. We're just trying to incapacitate her.
Yeah, please don't kill her.
Now let's see.
Did you ever tell them what Omash does?
He kills dragons. That's his whole thing.
Old
That's,
record.
what is a fire sorceress with no sorcery points to do against a fire dragon?
Start stabbing.
Didn't you get him back on rest?
No, I don't
No,
have...
she's been locked out since the abyss from her sorcery points. Because she shared her spark with Allie, and she lost her sorcerer powers.
She gave up her sorcery to save her.
What if we took Tess's spark?
You mean I know someone who'd be more than happy to help you try.
I mean, hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
You know, it's unlikely, but the goal is to restrain her, so, I suppose, she's just gonna burn that. That's not I suppose Ari kind of like gets into a ready position, starts to get ready to cast a spell, realizes this is a fire dragon, and I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not in fire breath range. And I suppose if I see, I'll make a ready to action. If Tess starts breathing fire toward me, I'm just gonna like fly up, kind of up and towards, so I try and dodge out of the fire.
I don't think I've left the camp where I've met with the guy.
You're still giving reports.
Yep.
Like, by the way, have you seen this drawing before?
Yeah, honestly, I would.
Solomon, you probably would at least use your hit die to heal up from a short rest, I'd imagine.
I'm gonna 50-50 that.
Up to you.
Nope.
Yeah, just throw some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting.
All right.
As
Baron,
a
you
way to-
forgot your initiative roll. It's okay, though. You can just
Well,
go
if you're
next.
sitting there
You'll
waiting,
auto
I
roll.
mean, that probably qualifies for you to use hit dice.
He's not resting though.
Oh, it's not like you're pacing around.
He is actively on watch.
You can use hit dice on a watch, but he's choosing not to use roll to 63.
Yep. You can watch him use hit dice.
All right, Baron, since you forgot your initiative, you get to go last.
Oh.
What do you want to do? So that guy who just landed in the field in front of them, like lit on fire and turned into a fiery kitty cat with upside down hands.
Meow.
He's holding two very cool looking swords.
I'm gonna start with a. You know what? I think I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna start with a classic. What's the range on this again? Oh shit! It's 30 feet. Fuck.
I skipped telling you too.
Oh my god! Everyone's so far away from me. Oop, shit. Hang on. Okay, I was right there. Is that fence gonna count as difficult terrain, or can I move normally? Like just jump over
It's
it?
not a huge fence. You can just go through it.
Okay. I guess I'll move up to there.
Mhm.
Well, I guess probably actually, since it's diagonal, I probably more like get there. And that still doesn't really put me in range for what I wanted to do. You know, I didn't detect magic. Detect magic wouldn't help me. That wouldn't help me if she, because I know that Ferris just cast. I probably don't know what he cast, but I know he cast something on her. He was trying to like cure her curse. Would detect magic be able to detect that type of magic? Would it be able to tell me if there was a spell on her?
If there's a spell on her, but I think we already tried detect magic on her previously.
Okay.
But you can certainly try. But if
Okay.
it's not magic, then
well, let's see. I'm reading it because you sense magic. You learn at School of Magic. Okay, so I would be able to at least learn the school, so I would know if there was something affecting her, maybe.
Potentially.
Keep in mind, it does take an action to determine the school as well.
I could always try to do a dispel magic. No, I don't think I have enough information at this time. I think I'm gonna just have to pass my action this turn. I'll dash. How about that? I'll move.
Sure.
Yeah, and then I'll move there.
Tanya summons her little dudes and sets up at the fence, and we'll wait to see what everyone does. Ari.
Okay. Def said stabber, so I suppose we're going to bonus action demon up. She's gonna pull out the special knife and there it is. We're going to do this. 1, 2. I'm going to assume she's qualified in that square. Okay. Gonna like stab her in the back of the leg.
You certainly try.
That I can. I can certainly try. This was that. First strike. Bounces off the scales harmlessly. Second attack. Oh, actually, that is slightly wrong, but I don't think it would make a difference. Yeah, didn't make a difference. Also bounces off the scales harmlessly. Yeah, that's her action and bonus.
At the let's see.
Oh, no, wait, plus level was right. I'm crazy.
Does not recognize this individual. Is going to attempt to cast another spell.
I'll stop this one. Or attempt to, at least.
Go for it.
Nope.
Oops.
That does not. As you watch, bear with me.
Oh, I love circles.
You watch as she casts a spell, and you watch as a prismatic wall circles 30 feet around her, covering
Aw,
her and over her.
That could be a
She's
problem.
gonna smile. She's gonna back up this way a little bit. Patrick, you're not here. You're still going through all of your stuff. There's.
So the curse, remove curse didn't work. Did it, while attempting that, did I get any kind of idea or vibe?
You're not sure.
May-
It doesn't seem like there's anything directly impacting her. It's like something happened. Yeah, sure. The only thing, roll an Arcana check. The only thing that your mind keeps going back to is that lantern.
And of course, I didn't get a chance to study it.
You probably still have it though, don't you?
No, you have it, don't you?
No, you were looking at it, so I let you keep it.
We left it on the kitchen table.
We left it on the kitchen table.
You got us up at dawn hearing the bells. So without trying to metagame, it's probably sitting on a table or in this an area.
It's back at the house.
Yep.
So with that, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, shit. I'm like, Ari, you can move the fastest. We left that lantern in the house. Go get it.
She quickly throws a nod at you through the brilliant amount of light going on from this wall.
Many layers of wall.
And son of a bitch. Damn it. I don't. Well, I don't know. Would I've had a one of a diamond on me?
Probably a diamond.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm going to. Well, no. If I think it's something with the lantern, that's probably not going to do anything. Does does Omar look like he's still about to pursue within combat?
Roll an insight check.
Because he was told to be a good kitty.
He's having so much fun right now, it's hard to tell.
Okay, well, I hate that dick anyway. So I'm like, you were told to sit down, kitty, and try to soul change him.
Sure, go for it. You watch as the
36.
chains
Oh
kind
my
of start
God.
wrapped around him, and you just watch all of a sudden they just fall, cut to the ground, and you just see the sword sticking out. He's drinking all the Kool-Aid.
He says so much Kool-Aid.
Jesus Christ. 36.
Blame Deft.
And let's see.
I didn't tell him to drink it.
And I'm
You might
trying
as well
to
have.
get over here trying to be as close to Tess as possible and get her like just calling her name over and over, trying to get her to recognize me.
Solomon's not here.
I mean,
You feel the disturbance in the force, Solomon.
mhm.
All right, Baron, you're stuck in the shield with me.
Excellent. Who cast the shield again? Was that her?
Uh-huh.
It's a shield of death if you walk through it.
She can walk
Right.
through it. You guys can't. Unwashed kind of can. A couple of layers at least.
You know,
Actually, no, Unwashed can't walk through it. It's level 9.
I'm not particular. Hey, actually, let me read something real quick. I just need to double check. Hey, how many days has it been
Since when?
since? So remember when we escaped the first time we fought like God or whatever?
Yeah,
How long ago was that?
like 3 days total.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
The Horn Boys.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Horn Boys. Oh. Wait. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do my Wait, is this one concentration? This one is not concentration. Okay. I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself.
Very nice.
And bonus action, I will cast my spiritual weapon next to me. I'll just put it like right here in this square.
There you go.
And her range is 10 feet, right? So I'm already within her range.
As far as you know.
Okay. I'll shift just a little bit, so without moving outside of her range, so that I'm basically directly opposite of the other two, so that she can't, to at least make it harder for her to try and like hit us all with a single attack.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna attack with my spiritual weapon yet. I've summoned it, and I'm just gonna say, "Whoa, easy there now, Tess, Lady Tess. Easy. We're all friends here. Remember, you hired me to keep an eye on all your wacky friends here."
Roll a persuasion check at disadvantage because you're in combat with her.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Kind of looks at you, but is kind of in a standoffish. Tanya really can't do anything because of the field. We'll hold action in case she comes out. Theft.
I'm not getting through that thing.
Well, it's a wall, not a dome, correct?
No, it's a dome.
No,
She
it's a
did
dome.
a
It's a
sphere.
dumb one. You just hear Omosh yell out, "Come on, old friend, it'll just be like old times." We can take her.
Yeah, I don't think I can get in there. You do not have permission to kill. Aim to subdue. Well, golly gee. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Golly gee willikers, Batman.
How far is Theris' house from here?
A bit. You got to go back towards the city, through the gates, and then to his house. It'll probably take you like 10 minutes to get there. Unless you fly them, it'll take you like 5.
I could do it in like 2 minutes.
Sure.
Tanya, go fast spell, please. And I wait for Tanya to cast the go fast spell on me.
Which is unfortunate 'cause she just went. All right. That is Mr. Kitty Cat's turn. That is an interesting concept. He is going to do. Oh yes, let's do that, shall we? He is going to go ahead and try to hit her with a banishing smite. That definitely hits. Actually. Level 1. Actually, no, it doesn't. She's going to shield and block that. Actually, no, that's exactly on. Damn it. Wait, nope. 27. Ah. All right. He'll try to swing again. This is his last attack with the one that has Banishing Smite on it. That is going to hit for sure. All right, so she takes 58 points of damage. And she has to make a save. She does succeed. And then is 2 offhand attacks with the other sword. Actually, no, he used that. Nope, he can't do it because he did that one. That's his go. Lady Tess is going to disengage.
Hey, no, you get back in there.
Well, that's inconvenient.
What's this kitty cat doing?
I don't think I can teleport through this. I thought I might be able to teleport. Can we teleport through this? Let's see.
I'm very sure you can teleport through.
What
And
You have to
spell
be
is
able to
it?
see.
Prismatic wall.
It's a 9th level spell.
I don't. If you can't, if you don't allow teleporting through a wall of force, I don't see you allowing to teleport through a prismatic wall.
The
there are
difference is the
several
prismatic
walls.
wall is made of light. Force actually has like properties when it comes to blocking things.
Correct, but the prismatic wall should also be blocking sight.
That is something I think it does. I think it's an opaque wall.
That's what we're looking for right now.
It is an opaque wall.
So,
It's a big spell.
and the caster can just walk out of it.
The caster can designate targets that it does not affect. when they cast. So she designated herself.
Pretty much.
Well, technically, it's you and creatures you designate at the time you cast. So she's always immune to it, and anyone she wants to be immune to it is. But I was looking through it. I don't see anything that says it stops teleportation. Just so long as it's not teleportation reliant on sight. Just that it blinds people at the start of their turn if they're within 20 feet of the wall. And if you try and pass through it, you've got a lot of problems. But you can destroy the layers one by one by specific methods for each layer.
Oh, watch, just looks over here. That takes too much time. And is going to... Yeah, I guess he'll just use his action to cast teleport. And he's going to teleport roughly somewhere in here.
But I thought you have to see with teleport.
Oh, we teleport.
Teleport, you can go anywhere.
Teleport. The spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
Creatures that you can see within range.
Yeah. Because teleport is the unlimited range teleport anywhere spell.
Yeah.
If you had to see it, you couldn't teleport anywhere.
Yeah,
people going with you are the people you have to see.
But he burned like a 7th level slot to use it.
Mm-hmm.
No, he doesn't use slots. He has
maybe
use
an 8.
amounts. So he'll pop
He's
over
simply
there.
too talented.
If that is his action, he'll just kind of wait. Solomon's not there. Ari.
Well, it is an opaque wall, so I don't see Deft rearing to go. So she's going to and I straight up can't teleport because of the anchor. So she'll dimension door back 500 feet.
You're outside the wall where the anchor is.
Yeah, but if I try and teleport back to Theris' house, I'm going to get caught up by the anchor.
Unless he gives you his amulet.
That's probably either something she doesn't know or isn't thinking of at the moment.
And as quickly, that wouldn't have been like, oh, hang on a second, you need to take this and go to the in the middle of combat.
So she's going to go, let's say, 500 feet back, 100 feet up, and then start flying 40 feet this round.
So you're going to teleport out and then go up?
No, so she's going 500 feet back, 100 feet up for the dimension door.
Okay, well, now how far is the
we
anchor
can't go up
from
and
my
back
place?
500. It's only 500 total. It does the whole count.
It's
the
500
anchor be
feet
closer
total.
to my house?
The anchor, anything within the city walls goes to the anchor unless you have the bypass amulet.
I'm saying, but I'm like, it may be faster to teleport and go to the anchor and then go to my house.
The anchor brings you into a locked cell.
Yeah, I'd have to sit there through, and cut through the red tape. I don't think it's going to be faster.
And there's probably nobody there at the moment also. Potentially, though, it could be cool.
If she throws a few if it's 5 minutes by flying and she throws a few dimension doors in there, coupled with the increased speed from her demon form right now, it shouldn't take her very long to get there.
Wait, to use teleport out?
Yep.
Anything else?
Beyond just 40 feet of flight this round, no.
Alright, good.
Well, that's convenient.
Come on, Deft, we can take her.
Oh, we can totally take her. What do I have? I need things. I need to cast Mage Hand. You know what? Screw it. I go for the stabby stab.
Excellent. That does hit.
Don't have sneak attack. But that's okay. I don't need sneak attack. I can do 7 damage all by myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over at Omosh and cock my head.
Eh.
Here's your opening, buddy.
Tanya will fire 2 cannons. Miss. A 2 and a 20, of course. Does pressure 5 feet. And we'll do a firebolt. Nope. There's.
Is my teleport the full spell or self only?
Yours is just a short range teleport. You do need to see where you're going for your bonus action one.
It's a misty step.
But it says teleport.
Not the teleport. You could just teleport short distance.
So I cannot see through this. I know Ari's already gone to do what I said, but I also know that I can't just sit here and be trapped in this. I run over to Baron. Like, we're going to have a run back, and I'm going to word a recall back to my house.
All right. Keep your hand on him, and you both just.
And then I'm going to run and grab the lantern.
Sure. You're back at the house. Patrick. Oh, Tanya. Tanya will keep shooting the cat or the dragon. Miss. Miss. That one hits. Oops. Shit. The parents back at the house. Cat's turn.
Just like old times.
I think she will shield. Where'd my shield go? Did you shield? Shield? Oh, no, wrong character. Shield. There we go.
I'm gonna use Mage Slayer and take a reaction when she casts a spell to attack her.
Sure. You do get to do so at advantage as well.
Let me know when you have shield ready.
It's on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that hits. It's not his round. Now we'll use Satesh's sword and see how well we do. That's much better. 53.
Oh my God.
This fight. You guys are gonna be finished with the fight long before we get back.
There's you arrive at the house, you find the lantern with Baron. It's just sitting on the table. What do you guys do?
I grab it and haul ass out the door. As I'm doing so, I'm trying to think, just willing Tess to be summoned into the lantern. I don't know how it works. I'm just spitballing as I'm running in, heading in. If there's a stable or something close by that I can get a horse. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. So you guys start running, you start messing with it. Nothing specifically happens with it. You're not quite sure. Might have to play with it a little bit more. Deft.
I don't know how to non-lethally stab a dragon. Do I?
You can certainly try.
In your
Technically, you
background,
claim you're doing
no.
some dual damage.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you.
Don't kill her. We need her alive. Do not kill her.
No, we don't. Her kind are almost gone anyway. She'll be happier.
Yeah, no. Not killing her. Remember last time I saw you? You enticed me to jump off my balcony. That was,
Technically, the last time I saw you was in hell.
well, I mean, semantics.
Mhm.
I'm still waiting on an apology for that, by the way. I mean, not like I didn't benefit from it, but still, it hurt.
Why didn't you fly?
Why did you fly?
You're like bad guys dialoguing in combat.
Mm-hmm. They're totally like two brothers, just like making fun of each other while they're fighting this massive dragon.
And Tanya is just watching on in awe.
And he's like trying to fix her cannons. So I'll leave that here.
I'm not there.
All right, you're still heading towards the house.
Spell slot.
Oh my gosh. You little bastards are hard to get away from. Not being able to fly is annoying. She's gonna try to cast a spell again. Don't look at me. Counterspelling is your job.
But I could attack her again. Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell that.
All right, go ahead and roll for it.
+4.
I think that should do it.
Is it 6th level or below?
It's technically a 7th level,
I don't think that'll do it then.
but I think you should be higher than that. Hold on. We'll check one thing real quick. I think you might have it. I want to make sure. Look at you with all your spells. You used to have so many more. All right. I think you're one off.
I'm gonna use a luck point to see if I can't roll a little higher. That is caught, and also lower.
Hold on a second. I'm just double checking one quick thing for you. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, you're one off, unfortunately.
Castaway. Oh,
Teleport. Shit.
There's runs out his door and just like hears Tess stuck in a tube.
well, that's the problem.
Hurry, we have to go after it. And you just watch as Omosh poofs into a ball of flame and disappears.
You say that like you know where you're going.
You're just standing in a field by yourself with Tanya out in a bush.
Does she appear anywhere in town that I can see as I'm running?
It looks like she's running from the horrible cat man who kills dragons for a living.
Fair.
Yeah.
That
Trying to
broken
haul
wing
ass
is
back.
Alright, so you guys kind of run out. You don't see her out towards the direction she was. You check the skies. You see smokestacks, but nothing fresh. What do you guys do?
It's like
Well-
5 minutes later we get back. Where'd she go?
No, so I imagine Ari would probably catch you on the way. And 3 more spell slots for Dimension Door.
Yeah. I killed her and I ate her. Sorry, guys.
And then
In one bite, too.
Oh, spit her out, Pinky. Spit her out.
Nope.
Where's that?
That was a
fucking
tasty
cat?
dragon.
Don't make me cut your belly open.
You wouldn't do that to me, Baron.
Is the chromatic wall or sphere still up?
Yeah, the sphere's still there.
I cast Death Ward.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, she's not dead yet, or that would be gone.
It's not concentration, is it?
Why don't you ask Leah? Oh, that's right. She's not here.
just kind of shrugs.
No, actually, it is just a duration. I thought that was concentration.
Nope.
All right, as you walk over to Def, you just see there's like all sorts of blood about the dry grass and wheat.
She immediately runs over and makes sure that none of it's his.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm not even scratched. It's okay.
He has no leaks.
Oh. You really are good at fighting dragons.
I've had some practice. Omosh is scary though. I think he went after her.
Do you know where they went?
Not a clue, but we could ask. I reach into her pocket. I'm gonna hold up a stone to my face. This is ground team to Omosh. Where the hell did you go?
Speaking to the stone, so far no response. You must have forgotten to say over.
Oh my god. Perfection, please report. Over. Kitty kitty.
Do you say kitty kitty?
I do say kitty kitty.
So you're sitting there and all of a sudden you just hear,
She said something, your mic didn't pick it up.
it's just a cat meowing. Put that down. You just hear Leah yelling in the background.
You locked that thing up so far away, and they still got into it.
You said kitty kitty. You just got the wrong kitty kitty. You can hear the random chaos that is Leah's rearing children.
Good for her.
Mhm.
It's what she deserves.
But your kitty does not respond.
That little rascal.
You need to tell your cat to stay away from Gancaster.
Well, I can certainly try to tell him. He's not the best at listening.
One day his coat will adorn the floor in front of my fireplace.
Do you guys know Omash? You seem a little, spiteful.
Yeah, we've had our encounters with him, and he's a piece of shit.
Is he really that bad? What did he put you guys through?
Kidnapping. Almost killed us.
He did say almost, to be fair.
Yeah, that's about par for course.
Took Leah from us.
That one's very true. Although I didn't pee on her.
That's
Not
messed
what
up,
she
man.
said.
That's messed up.
That was the half orc. He was dealt with.
Actually, I think I was the one that did the peeing.
Yep, we know. That guy got killed, I'm pretty confident, by the
I'm
Dark
gonna
Elf.
Dude, I'm gonna get you. I have not forgiven, and I have not forgotten.
Someday she's just gonna bust out in the middle of a session with something totally random. Remember when you peed on me 4 years ago when my character is locked in the hole? Take that!
I'm going to run a one-shot tonight.
All right, so you look about. You're not sure where the dragon went. You're trying to piece together what's going on. You still need to pick up your friends, and we'll pause there for tonight. And we'll pick up there next week.
Cool. Thank
Good
you
night.
for running.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thank-
we need to do a little bit of damage control for the damage done, but it could have been much worse. And Solomon somehow lived.
Thank you, everybody, for who hung out with us tonight for the raids and the donos and the subs. Very much appreciated. If anybody wants to pop over onto YouTube and throw a sub over there, those are free and very appreciated. And also catch up on past episodes. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow night for some Grimdark action, midnight central. Have a good night, everybody.
Everybody.
Everything can
Ooh,
actually
264
just
tonight.
Good night.
Good night.